Hello, hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are at in this world today. It is MaeFae, your hardcore flower fairy. We're finally back! Hi, guys! I missed you so much. Oh my god, I want to give you guys a big hug. I want to give you guys a big hug. It's a big hug. Oh my gosh. I feel like it hasn't even been a week yet, guys. It hasn't even been a week, but oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know I most definitely had a wonderful weekend. It was, oh my gosh, I had so much fun. This was one of the best major experiences I've ever had in my entire life. I haven't even been to a major ever. I was looking for you all over CV. Hi, Juju, nice to see you. It's a little bit difficult to find me. It's because I'm a fairy, and you know, we fairies come and go. We come and go, guys. Man, the first new to decent fighting game player I see in the process of no. There is a lot of decent fighting game players out there. Don't sell everybody else short, okay? There's some good ones out there. It's just that for some reason a lot of you guys really enjoy watching me, so I'm really happy about that. Normally it takes years. Yeah, some Rock Lee training, you know. I have to put on those what are those things that Rock Lee puts on his wrists and his ankles and stuff? Those training weights or something? One of those things. You did so getting beat up at Combo Breaker. I did so good. Aren't you guys proud of me? I pushed myself to the limit, and I actually went up to a bunch of random people and fought with them. I may not have been able to talk with them like a normal person, but I talked with them, which was so cool. I miss you too, Pin. I miss you too. It was so weird not hearing you for so long. Good thing I can watch her old live streams. Has it really been that long, though? Oh, I guess technically it has been a week. Oh, it has been a week. I was thinking that I was only gone for the weekend, but I remember I worked like 2 12s before I had to go, so I couldn't stream at all. I would have loved to do a gorilla stream, but I was way too tired for it. How did it go? Did you help my... Yeah, we're gonna be yapping this whole entire time about the event because it's so exciting. It's so exciting. The training arc is hella compelling. Oh, yes. Watch, you're gonna see me make it up to God, guys. You're gonna do it. Can confirm Pen is doing a lot of work on her tech, and let's go! I'm so excited to play Pen. So excited. Wait, lots of new players in Tekken 8. So cool to see, honestly. Well, it's because of that, the new character that came out as well. I think I saw a Twitter post out there where they said that ever since the new announcement came out, Tekken 8 basically shot to, like, top 66, and people are starting to download the game again, which I'm actually really happy about. I may hope you were doing well. Made it to Red Ranks last night. If you didn't know, congratulations, Speed. I am so happy for you. I'm so happy. You done played on P2 side. You know, the funny thing was, I lost 0-2 during Combo Breaker. The very first time that I was in a match, I was playing against the Lee, and I played on P2 side. I think he really wanted to play on P1 side, but I would have gotten him on P1 side if I wanted it to, but I didn't. And then I lost to a Zafina the second time around, and it's crazy because I literally have only played Zafina like 3 times in the past, so I don't know. It's really fun. Yay! You guys are proud of me. I was getting concerned with you just giggling, getting beat up, May. I don't know if it was because I was happy, or if I was nervous, or if I was something, but I was giggling all over the place. I was holding myself back. Stuck in Malaysia, but still epic to watch. Didn't see you through. Oh, hi, Singjack. No worries. I hope it isn't too late there. Who's excited for Yujiro coming to Tekken 8? Yeah, I heard that a lot of Tekken 8 people were really looking forward to him being in Tekken 8. Do you guys like it? Did you guys want it? I heard there was rumors coming around that initially a lot of people were saying Kirito was going to be the next person, and then they were going to put Deku as the next person. I'm like, nah, that would be really lame. Why would you put Kirito and Deku on there? Those would be the lamest choices to put. So honestly, I feel like this is very fitting. Did you meet any other pros? VDX Need didn't participate, which is sad. No, you know what? When VDX was there and I think he was competing, I actually had to go out for lunch. So I didn't really get the opportunity to see VDX or bump into him, unfortunately. I was very unlucky in that because it would have been cool. I mean, I saw him on Twitter, so I could have been like, "Hi, V, you responded back to me on Twitter," and he probably would have been like, who?" I respond to everyone back on Twitter, and I'd be like, "Oh, never mind. It's okay. It's okay. But it's okay. Next time around. Next time around." You worked like 6, 7. I did. No, not 6, 7. 2 12s. 2 12s. Oh, yapping stream? Yeah, surprising, guys, right? I would play Tekken right now, but you know, I just want to sit here and I want to soak up the situation. I want to tell you guys about what happened. I want to show you some pictures. I want to show you some videos. I want to show you, I want to share with you stuff that I learned. I want to share with you the excitement that I had on there because I wasn't able to yap with you this entire weekend. So I'm very, very excited for it. Did you watch the top 8 for Tekken 8 at the Combo Breaker? Maybe I did. Of course I did. And you know what I did as well? I watched the top 8 live. If you see the Tekken 8, you can see a small little fairy in the crowd right there. You might notice. Her a little fairy flitting around in the back of the top 8. That's me. And what do you call it? Oh, I was also in the Discord channel with a couple Mayflowers because you guys wanted to watch it as well. So I wanted to spend some time with you watching the top 8 while I was there. Unfortunately, the convention Wi-Fi was really, really bad. So I was kind of going in and out and I can't hear half of you guys, but it sounded like you guys had a good time. I did hear towards the end, though, everybody was like crap talking on Lydia, which valid because my friends were also crap talking on Lydia. So the Mayflowers were crap talking on Lydia, and my friends were also crap talking on Lydia. And you know, it seems like there's a mutual there's a mutual conversation going on there. How was it? You got any Tekken merch? Oh, I did. I want to show you. I only got one Tekken merch though. Only one thing. I didn't know if there was anything that was worthy of my money, but I did find something that I can show you guys in a little bit. Let me see. Wait, Gomen. I'm trying to read back in your messages here. No, don't stop at God. Get your top 8 medal. You know, I think I could get to God by the end of the year, guys. I might be able to get to God at the end of the year, and then I think next year is the year where maybe I have a chance at going pro. What do you think? Will you support your Oshi if I somehow make it to top 8 or try to make it competitive next year? I never expected to go competitive at all, not in my entire life, but I don't know. I'm a little motivated at the moment. I'm very, very motivated. I have a reason to go, God. I'm jealous I got to play Kuni. Oh my gosh, Kuni was so fun. You got this. What rank are you now? I am in Flame Ruler right now, Brutalis. I am Flame Ruler. I still haven't made it to blue ranks yet, but you know, I have learned so much that I know exactly what to do for the next streams for me to get to blue ranks. So we're gonna be working on it. You could do. Thank you. Sleep is for unalived. My brain will pop if I don't sleep, so. Oh, May pro career, but oh, thank you. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can be a pro. But you know, I feel like pros don't really earn that much money. There isn't really a lot of money into this game. I'm just here for the love of the game, guys. Just the love of the game. I don't know how I feel about Yujido, but I'm not against it. Have you watched Baki before, Storsky? Have you watched it before? I've watched a little bit of Baki, but not gonna lie, Baki has so much freaking testosterone in it that once I started watching the first episode of it, I literally felt my ovaries shrivel up. My ovaries shriveled up. We'll be liking We'll crawl back to the Forza dungeon, but I will be here for the rest of the stream. Missed you, by the way. Thank you, Speed. Thank you, Speed. Also, thank you so much, Dean. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so you know, I'm very curious to know about the character though. Maybe I'll pick it back up again. I think it would be really cool if they had a Kengan Ashura a Kengan Ashura character on there, because I remember watching Kengan Ashura as well. There was a lot of Baki and Kengan Ashura collabs back in the days, and it's been quite a bit since then. Heard of Baki, never watched. Yeah, it's like a very like strong, muscular anime type of anime. It's literally for the manliest of manly men. Who knew that all it needed was anime muscle man? Exactly. A lot of people were happy about that, actually. 90% of people go 0-2 on their first offline tournament. That's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, I wasn't really ashamed of going 0-2. It honestly inspired me a lot because I've never been in a competitive scene before. Not in a sport, not in a game, not in anything, not even in a singing thing. I hate being in a competitive environment, but this one was fun. I had a lot of fun with this. I see lots. Can't wait for your face smash and your increased skill. MaeFae strong. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I miss you guys a lot too. I miss being able to talk to you and being able to play with you. So, okay, wait, catching up. Nani, where am I at? People have been asking for a Baki character for far longer than people asking for Tifa, so Yujiro is a nice treat. Yeah, you know what? At first, I was just a tiny... Ow! Sorry, I hit my head. I was actually I was slightly disappointed because I really wanted Tifa. I really wanted a cute girl, but you know, we have Kuni, and Kuni is a cute girl. But you know, I'm actually kind of happy with this. I'm very, very happy with this. Oh, wait, W, thank you so much for the gift. Say thank you right now. Not excited for him, but I don't hate him. Looks like he's at least a fighter. Yeah, at least it's not like a sword. It's like an actual like martial artist thing. I'm not talking about Clive, by the way. I'm not talking about Clive. Lee and Zafina sound rough to fight against in tournament. Okay, well, you know what, Red Shells? It wasn't too bad with Lee because I remember I played against a lot of Lee because of what was it? The Tekken player, the Fuzuki Miki player. I still don't know if the Fuzuki Miki player that snipes me during Tekken is in chat, but because I've played that Fuzuki Miki player a lot, I really got familiar with Lee. So I'm gonna have to thank that Mayflower for teaching me that, because when I was on right side, it was really rough. But when I flipped that Lee over on the left side, I got him sweaty, guys. I got him sweaty. My friends told me that he was like hesitating and he was like, oh. So he was getting really sweaty because I knew what to do on the P1 side. The Fuzuki Miki, no, not the Fuzuki Miki. I think it's a Fuzuki Miki. I'm pretty sure it's a Fuzuki Miki fan, but not the Fuzuki Miki. But one of the Mayflowers is also a fan of Fuzuki Miki, and I fight them a lot in Tekken 8 whenever I go into ranks or quick matches. So it was a really cool thing to experience. Did you meet Arslan Ash? I did not run into Arslan Ash. Arslan Ash was right across from me at some point, but I was very shy to say hi because he was with a group of people, and you know, I'm a little bit better when it's not groups of people. If there's a pro player there that's solo, that's when I snipe the person. That's when I'm like, hello, hi, I want to play you. Oh, no worries, it's about having fun. Yeah. Oh, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I can't respond back to your messages, guys. I am kind of speeding through the messages so that I can catch up with everything. But just so you know, I am reading everything that you guys are saying. Honestly, never seen Baki and never heard of Yujiro. Yeah, you know, it has a very certain demographic. I think somebody here mentioned it was a seinen anime. Yeah, it's a seinen anime, so that's why. Didn't know you got a new one. Oh no, I didn't. I don't. I'm just a little bit smoother because I have an outfit. I have an outfit on me. We're always trying to make some tiny little changes on here so that everything looks a little bit better, right? Yeah. Of course he's gonna be broken. He's gonna be so broken, but you know that's what people want. That's what people want. Did you witness a Stinked Madness of Tekken 8 auction tournament? Was the auction tournament, that was the one where everybody kept taking their shirts off. I was very I was very confused. I didn't know what the whole auction tournament was about. But everybody kept taking their shirts off and I don't know why. And I was like, is everybody taking their shirts off for money? All I saw was a bunch of naked men playing against each other, and everybody was like, whoa! And everybody was on the ground for some reason. I have seen this tradition for the very first time, and I don't know what it's about. Not gonna lie, I didn't know what it was about. Another one falls to the didn't practice P2 trap. This is why I primarily play P2. Well, you know what? It's not too bad. I didn't expect to win. I just wanted to play more, and I didn't get the opportunity to play more, unfortunately. I heard you destroyed Yagami easily. Who said that? Who said that? I didn't destroy Yagami easily. I did surprise him at a certain point, okay? There was one highlight where I'm pretty sure I did something to him, and he shook his head. Yagami shook his head. He was like, huh? And I caught him. He was still able to beat me though. But you know, I surprised him because I told him before I started playing. I came up to him. I poked him in the back, and I was like, "Hello, Yagami-san. You did so good. You did so good at your last game. I've only been playing for 6 months, but is it okay if I can play you?" And he smiled at me. He was like, "Yeah, you can play it." I'm like, "Oh, really?" And I was trying to contain my excitement because it's not like I know too much about Yagami, but I know that a lot of my Mayflowers, a lot of you guys talk to me about him. You're always like, "Oh, you're a Reina player? You should look at Yagami's gameplays." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure, I will." So it was really, really cool being able to actually meet him in person. Oh, and he also had a free run leverless. It was a free run hitbox. It wasn't free run on it. It was a Fern. He's a big Fern fan. It seems like. I asked him about his customization. He's like, "Oh, I just got this picture from the internet." I'm like, "Oh, very cool, very cool." So yeah, we got to have a conversation, and he came all the way from Australia, and it was really, really cool. It was really cool to have a conversation with him. Yes. Did you get a decent amount of offline casuals too? I did challenge a bunch of randos. So if you guys ever go to a fighting game tournament, guys, you'll never know. Your Oshi might challenge you for a fight. Just know that I am incognito though, so it's a little bit of a hush hush, guys. It's a hush hush. There was one person who was like, "Oh, you're that VTuber," and I'm like, no, I'm not that VTuber. I'm not. And they asked to take a picture with me, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I don't do pictures, but I'll fight you. So you know what? You might not be able to get a picture with me, but you will have the memory of fighting your Oshi." So you know, I kind of failed a little bit, but you know, that's okay. I trust that you guys are pretty respectful. You guys are respectful. I think I saw your match against Yagami. Oh, you did, Asmodai. Oh, you got a glimpse of the fairy, did you not? You got a glimpse of the fairy. Hello, Train. Nice to see you. Show us souvenirs you got from CB. I will show you guys. Let me catch up really quickly. You guys gotta stop talking though. Well, no, don't stop talking. You can keep talking. I just gotta catch up. I'm here at the Lydia conversation. But hi, Misa, nice to see you. Yeah. Can't believe they paid GDCR for a shirtless match. You know what? Valid. A woman can't do it, but I guess men can do it. This is one of the times that I wish I was a man, you know? They also crap talking on DVJ. There was a lot of crap talking. A lot of anti-Lydio fans. There was a lot of crap talking, and you know, there were I think I started understanding a little bit of the little bit of the drama that happens in the FGC, you know. I did not partake, but I was listening in. On the things that people were talking about. Couldn't join the conversation because unfortunately I'm not a part of that. I don't understand anything that's going on there. I will not say, but someone has a video of the match. Oh, well, good thing I was incognito, right? Even I don't really have a video of the match, not gonna lie. There was somebody on the YouTube community post that was asking if they have a video of it anywhere. And no, unfortunately, the only people who has a video of the match is the people that was directly behind us. And I don't even know who they were. It's a very rare video. I'm sure that, you know, if I become a very pro Tekken player, somebody can sell that video off in the dark web for like $1 million because Even I didn't record it. I was so excited that I forgot to record it. I forgot to ask Yagami for a picture. I forgot. I was just tingly with excitement. And then as soon as I played another person, Yagami left, and I'm like, shoot! I should have asked to take a picture. I'm really bad at taking pictures, guys. I'm really not a picture type of person. You get to go by the end of 2026. Oh man. To be fair, Lydia is extremely badly designed in Tekken 8. I mean, I wouldn't know. You may not have a picture of me, but you can have these hands. Yeah, so true, so true. I wouldn't say that I'd say God 5 is too ambiguous. I think it's possible. It's definitely possible. Now, be a semi-casual, it's easier. So what's the difference between a semi-casual and going pro? I think once you get to God of Destruction, at that point, you're just playing to play, right? It gets frustrating. A lot of my friends are telling me, like, they're like, oh, trust me, once you get to a certain point, you're gonna start crashing out, you're gonna understand. And I think it's become my goal to be a fighting game player and not crash out in any of my games. Trust. I know that a lot of you Mayflowers out there are waiting for me to crash out at a certain point. You will not get that satisfaction from me. No, you will not. You will not. Did you see my MaeFae custom? I did, Sosra! I did! Thank you for the MaeFae custom! It looks so cool! I support you even harder? Let's go! Let's go! Show me more motivation. Did you learn anything from competing? Of course, I did. I learned many things. I actually wrote down all of the things that I learned in my notes. I was the one person that actually, you know, it's really funny. Before I started my bracket, when I did the match, I was that one person there who just sat cross-legged, pulled out my notebook, and looked at my notes. And I was just flipping through them. And my one friend was like, no, you can't depend on your notes here. And I'm like, I know I can't depend on my notes here. I'm just trying to remember the frames. I'm just trying to remember the frames. So... but I did bring my notes on there, so I have a lot to talk about here. May Pro career, wherever this journey takes you, I'm here for it. Let's go. Shall we both go competitive? Oh man, can you guys imagine a Pen versus MaeFae competition? What if we go into the same competition, we get into the same brackets? That would be like a total rivalry out there, right? That would be an amazing rivalry. You do you. The important thing with any game, but especially FTC, is to learn when to take a break so the salt doesn't take over. Yeah, I think at a certain point, I will either take a break, just a short break, or I'll play other fighting games, you know. I still have to catch up with Resident Evil, and I'm waiting for Stranger Than Heaven to come out. Would really love to play some of the Yakuza, what was it? The Yakuza, games out there, because I've always wanted to play it, but I never had the opportunity to. So, you know, there's a lot of games to hop off if I need to. I hate that they made her one backflip move locked behind a stance. See, I don't even know about that yet. Did you meet with the Miari Zo cosplayer? No! I didn't see the Miari Zo cosplayer. I saw a Lily cosplayer. I saw a Chun-Li cosplayer. I saw a couple of Juri cosplayers, but I didn't see Miari Zo. Oh, I did see a Reina cosplayer, which she was very, very cute. I didn't ask to take a picture with her or anything like that, but I did come up to her and complimented her. I got very brave this weekend, guys. You know how I told you that I'm very, very shy and I don't like talking to people? Well, when it happens that when I'm too excited about certain things, it actually bypasses a lot of my shyness, and I actually come up to people and compliment them, and I have conversations with them. That combo breaker buff gonna get you to blue ranks for sure. I have that buff for sure. Like, it was so fun, guys. It was so fun. Like, you don't understand. There's no money in FGC outside of EWC win or top 8? I mean, I don't know. But see, I truly don't really care if there's any money in the FGC or not. I just want to play for the love of the game, the love of the sweat. What is that Guilty Gear song? The sweat of the love? The sweaty love? What is that called? I don't know. I just think it would be really cool to have as an accomplishment to be really good at a game at some point. Do you know how little the margin is for God 5? Nope, I am completely unaware of such things. So MaeFae, which FGC event you going to next? The E3 of the FGC Evo or the other community major CEO one? You know, I'm actually doing a group vote with my friends. A lot of them want to go back to Combo Breaker, but one possibility would be DreamHack Atlanta. I do want to go to Evo next year, but I feel like Evo is a really big one. And something that I definitely want to get used to is being in the tournament scene. So I think I might try to go to some smaller tournaments. Yeah, I want to try to go to some smaller tournaments and really shake off the nerves and the fast heartbeats and everything before I go to another big tournament again. But Combo Breaker honestly had such great vibes. I'm really glad that that was the first tournament, or I guess the first major that I went to, because it gave me early 2000s anime convention vibes, you know? I have been in the anime convention scene and have been going to anime conventions for a very long time now, ever since I was in middle school. And I will definitely say that the scene has changed quite a bit. Not that it's gotten a lot more corporate, it's just that it's gotten a lot more... I wouldn't say attention-seeking is the right word. It's become a little bit more... I feel like people go to anime conventions for the wrong reasons. But nowadays, that's why I don't go, because it's not as fun anymore. But going to Combo Breaker... No, it's not even mainstream. Like, mainstream isn't even the right word either. It's more so... it just feels like everybody kind of already has their own clique. And people don't want to meet other people of the same interests because they kind of just do their own things. But this time around, yes, obviously there's some cliques because everybody has their groups and, you know, people have their pro groups they want to be a part of. But there is a lot of people there that really just love the game, and you could just come up to them and talk to them about it. And because there isn't so much games out there, it's a lot easier to make friends, I think. Nowadays, there's so much anime that you can come up to an anime person. You can have completely different tastes in anime, but when it comes to fighting games, there isn't so much of them that eventually the communities just kind of start blending in with each other, and I don't know, you kind of just appreciate it, which is nice. And yeah. Wanna have some money? Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! Wait, oh, hi Ronald, really appreciate that. W Ronald, W. But yeah, like maybe it's like the hip sort of thing. Maybe it's the hip. Yeah, FGC people want to fight. Yeah, like I know that there's probably a lot of drama that's out there in the fighting game community, but that's usually online. In the online space, there's drama, but in the actual real life space, everybody has been really chill, which is so nice. And I think I just had a really good experience being a part of the FGC, and I don't want to cry again. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm such a crybaby. Thank you so much, guys, for welcoming me in this community. Like, thank you so much for being so nice to me, and for being so welcoming, and being like, even though I'm such a noob and I suck at playing, and thank you so much for I don't know, like making me really fall in love with this medium and fall in love with this community. And I'm just so happy to be here. I'm so happy. Like not even like, you know, like even the VTuber scene. Not that like I didn't feel as welcomed in the VTuber scene. I think that, you know, like I just kind of felt like a small fish in a big pond in the VTuber scene. And, you know, I didn't, not that I didn't feel welcome, it just didn't feel as big as when I joined the FGC scene. So now I'm gonna be here forever, guys. It's the hook sinking real. I am a part of this. I'm very excited to continue playing Tekken 8, and I'm very excited to you know, once I get really good at this game, to continue playing more fighting games and really just, you know, collect everything, you know, the Thanos. I want to be the Thanos of fighting games. Just collect everything here. But yeah, super nuts. Notes are valid, yeah. She didn't come to Combo Breaker to win, she came to learn. Yes, so true, guys. You remember to breathe, right? I did remember to breathe. Let me see, sorry. Going to catch up here. Did you work the courage up to do money matches? Oh, no. I'm not a gambler, guys. I'm not a gambler. Virtua Fighter 6 next, yeah. Have you guys seen the trailer? The trailer is so nice. The trailer looks so good. I'm actually very excited. My Oshi might challenge me? Yes, your Oshi might challenge you. And you know the thing is, guys, even though you guys say that you are like semi-casual, like there's a couple of you people that were saying like, oh yeah, like I'm semi-casual, like I'm not even like a pro player. It's crazy because in the eyes of me, in the eyes of beginner, I look up to you guys. all you people that gatekeep me to getting into blue ranks, all you people that are just beating me up, even though I'm still a baby prepper, I look up to you guys. Like, I think that you have such great skill, and it makes me sad that you guys aren't a competitive player, because I think it would be really cool to see you on the big screen or see you in a competitive fighting scene. I'll be like, no way! Like, can you imagine if I recognize your username in the fighting game scene and I'm like, wait, is that a Mayflower? And then I will literally run up to your matches and I'll be like, let's go! So that's why it makes me really sad that you guys are in the competitive scene. You guys should go to the competitive scene so I could cheer for you. That would be so fun. Oh, screw Lydia. Oh gosh, of course Heavenly comes in here. He doesn't even say hi. He's just like, screw Lydia. I want to say that I ended up dead after he cooked me 3 times. Hey, but did you have fun dying? You had fun dying. Equality for shirtless FGs. Oh, no. No equality. Oh gosh, that would be quite embarrassing. Did you ask Yagami for tips? Did he say anything after you fought him? No, he didn't say anything. The only thing that Yagami told me was that I was pretty good for 6 months. Which I was actually very, very excited about. I was really happy that he said that. He didn't give me any tips, and the reason why I didn't ask him for any tips was because he was playing somebody else, another competitive player. And I kind of just stood there while I was waiting for him to finish his match. But that one competitive player asked him for tips, and he said that he didn't have any advice for him. So basically, if he's not going to give advice to somebody who's a pro player, why would he give advice to me? So, you know, I didn't ask. I was just happy to be able to challenge Yagami for a fight, and somehow it worked out. It worked out. Looking at the Tekken drama character makes me sit here and laugh about the Carl Clover drama. I don't even know about the Carl Clover drama. What is that? Drama is the last thing we need in the community. But every community has their own drama, right? Every community has their own drama, and you know, even if you say you hate the drama, you guys can't lie. You guys listen in on the drama. You try not to participate, but you guys listen in on the drama. It's unavoidable. You just try to minimize it as much as possible. You remember? Yeah. Lydia just carried Farzine to a tournament final. I'm crying. Everybody was crying, guys. Everybody was crying. Okay, actual question. If you start doing well enough at tournaments that you start placing and ending up at stream, would you wear a generic mask to try and stay undercover? You know, I was actually really thinking about this. I really would like to not be perceived if I end up doing really well in tournaments, that I'm gonna have to find some sort of solution. You know, I'm thinking that I probably will just have like a plushie, or I don't know, I'm gonna ask if I can be off screen, or maybe I'm gonna have to like build some sort of cardboard box to like sit in as I play. I don't know, I'm gonna try to find some sort of solution for it. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Right now, I am incognito under a different name as I am doing matches. But if I do get good enough where I can participate in big events, I will reveal myself as MaeFae. I will reveal myself as MaeFae. But that's when I'm ready, because I'm not quite ready for that yet. I'm very private about that. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still very early on in the journey, so I'm not too worried about that quite yet. Yeah. Look, they let Sonic Fox play in a fursuit hat. They'll definitely let you play in a Kigurumi mask. There was one person I saw that actually played in a bread head. Yeah, somebody wore a bread head. I don't know who that was. I saw somebody was competing in a bread head, and there was another person who was competing in a fish head. So maybe I'll get a horse head, or maybe I'll get something. I don't know what yet. Next time vlog, I can try to. I can try to. There were a lot of streamers out there. There were some Japanese streamers. There were a couple like normal live streamers on there. But I try to stay away from the camera as much as I can. Devs don't need more proof to nerf Lydia. Do you guys think Lydia's gonna get nerfed after that? Possibly. Possibly. Pro players play 10 hours. Yeah, maybe if I quit my job, I'll start playing 10 hours at a time. You guys will probably get sick of it. You'll be like, oh no, MaeFae is playing a 12 hour stream. It's time to go to bed, MaeFae. It's time to go to bed. You got this, thank you. Here to celebrate Stevie Fun. So next turn, glad you had fun. Thank you guys, thank you. Let's see, won't crash out. Oh my gosh, wait, did somebody give me something? Brianna, next time you host viewer matches, I'll have an Armor King in the waiting room. Thank you, Brianna! Brianna! Yes, I am looking forward to fighting your Armor King as well. Okay, Loki, I'm gonna return to Tekken mostly for Yuji. Let's go, Kumari! Let's go! Oh, guys, oh, sweat of the game. Oh gosh, crying. I'm so behind. Who else of pro players have you met? Oh, I didn't tell you guys this yet, but I also met AK. AK was in the middle of competing though. I said hi to AK. I was like, hello AK, you did very good. You did very good at Evo Japan. And he was like, oh, thank you. And that was it. I didn't really get to have a conversation with him because he was concentrating really hard. I did meet AK the GOAT. I met so many pro players. Isn't that crazy, guys? Isn't that so crazy? And it was interesting because he actually brought his leverless, but he had like a little tent thing on top. I don't know what it's called. He has a little tent thing on top of his like buttons so that I guess people won't see the buttons that he plays. And that was the very first time I've ever seen that. I don't know if there's any other pro players that do that, but AK had that, which was very, very interesting, I think. Covers, yeah, maybe like a cover. It looks like a little tent thing, the button covers. Yeah, I was watching him play, but he was basically in the same bracket that my one friend was in, so that's why I was kind of like hanging around the same area. I get that way for Anime North. I'm not normally their type to spark up conversation, but anime conventions make me want to compliment all the cosplays. Yeah! I love, and the thing is, there's so far few and in between cosplays in these types of events that it's a lot easier to go up to a person and compliment their cosplay. If you go to an anime convention, literally everyone is cosplaying, so it's a little bit intimidating, but at a place like Combo Breaker, it's so nice to, you know, be able to spot them out and be able to compliment them, because they worked really hard. It's to stop hand watching. Oh, I see, yeah. When's the next Combo Breaker? It's gonna be a while. It's probably gonna be next year. Like, these things are a yearly thing, I'm pretty sure. King J is holding attorney for Bushin and Downranks. You should try that. Oh, can you share it with me in the, Discord channel? If you share it with me, maybe I'll be able to join the tournament, Sing. I would love to try that out. What was the average rank in Combo Breaker? You know, I don't know. I think there was a lot of people that were really good, though. Definitely a lot better than me, so I'm thinking purple ranks and up. At least like Tekken King and up. Isn't Evo expensive? Maybe not for people in the US, though. Well, a lot of these is expensive. Evo Combo Breaker was a little bit expensive, but Evo's probably the most expensive because it's the biggest one in the US. By the way, my happy 14K. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we reached 14K. I forgot to tell you guys, we've reached 14K, and it's thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for watching me and hanging out with me, yapping with me, and playing with me. I'm so glad. I want to be able to reach 20K one day. I'm pretty sure that we get a reward from Aegis-Link if we get to 20K, so spread the word, guys. Your little flower fairy here is trying to be a pro god of destruction player and sorry, I'm bad at promotion. Promo the MaeFae. Let's get to 20k. But yes, I'm gonna try to go to some locals. I have gone to some locals before, not as common, but unfortunately, my work schedule does not allow me to go to any locals. I work 12-hour shifts during the day, and then I stream during the night, so I'm hoping that once I am in a proper situation when I can go part-time with my job, and then I can stream a little bit more, I'll be able to join local. So that's the goal, guys. I want to be able to get to the point where I can go from full-time to part-time, and then I'll finally be able to spend some time actually being involved in the community and really working my way up here. Yes. Speaking of how was the adrenaline and feeling playing your bracket? I forgot how crazy my hands and body would feel after matches. Oh, wait, Nani? 14k, super. Thank you, Delta. Congratulations, me. Thank you. Yeah, so I actually wasn't nervous at all the entire time until I started playing. It actually feels like what do you call it? It felt like I was playing ranked when I was playing competitively with somebody. It does feel a little bit different, but my heart started racing. My heart actually started racing when I did my first match with Lee, and I actually had to be like, that's strange, because I wasn't nervous before the match, I wasn't nervous after the match, I wasn't tingly at all, but then I started feeling nervous. And I really want to get to the point where I don't feel nervous, because once you start feeling nervous, it actually throws me off of my rhythm. I actually started feeling like I don't know, like I was dropping my combos when I typically don't drop my combos during ranks. I'm so happy to be part of those 14k. W, thank you for joining again. Yeah, the adrenaline dump is real. It's so real. FG tournaments are super 2000s anime con vibes, yeah. I think that's why I'm gonna come back to it again. I want to find more local tournaments to go to and major tournaments to go to, because I really liked it. Even the arcade was great. And you know, it was so funny too. There was a karaoke thing during the arcade on one of the nights, and there was a lot of people singing songs together. It was just a bunch of bros singing like teenagers by freaking My Chemical Romance, and singing all these like manly songs that I didn't realize that you guys sang. And I'm like, that's so cool. I would have joined along, but it would have been really, I felt like it would have been really obvious if I joined in on karaoke, wouldn't it? I think it would be really cool if I hosted a karaoke at one of these fighting game tournaments, and you guys can sing along with me live. It would be so fun to see you guys bouncing around and jumping up and down and be like, just a small town girl living in a lonely world. It was so hype. It was literally so hype. Yeah, but it was so special. How'd you do in Combo Breaker? I lost 0-2. It's segregated in a way at anime cons. I think that's what you're trying to say. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Best part of fighting games, best form of communication is throwing hands. See, that's what it is. Because I'm really bad at talking to people, I would rather throw hands. Hi, Daniel. It was nice seeing you. Yes, bestie. Yes. Happy to have you here. Hi Sky, welcome back again. It was so fun. IGC is very passionate. I feel like I just found my crowd of people, guys. I am also a very passionate person, so I'm glad that we can be reciprocally passionate with each other. The only cringe FGCers are Strive and 2𝐒𝐿 players. What? I play Strive. Not as seriously though, but I play Strive. I will say 2𝐒𝐿 was very difficult for me though. We like beating each other up here in the FGC. Low-key, I'm gonna return. What do you mean again? Guys. Okay, sorry. Skipping through. VTubing getting too big? I mean, I wouldn't say it's getting too big. You know, a lot of people are saying that, VTubing is getting oversaturated, but I don't think that's the case, guys. I don't think that VTubing is getting oversaturated. I just think that it's coming to a point where it's in the innovation phase. You guys have ever seen one of those like graphs in like, I guess like product and marketing development, where basically there's the early adopters and then it goes up and it's like the new big thing and then it starts going down. I think that VTubing is in the phase of what do you call it? Early, what was it, like invention? So if you want to grow in the VTuber space, you really have to find I don't know, you have to find something different. You have to stand out in a way in which a lot of people aren't creating certain things. And, you know, I think that's what it is, to be able to kind of stand out from it. Crescendo. Yeah, I was thinking of crescendo. Crescendo, but I don't think that's the right word for it. But yes, always very, very happy to see new faces here. Always happy to see new faces. Hi, Oculus. No worries, no worries. No worries about being late here. We're just gonna be yapping this entire time. Going on a random station to wait and play another person is pretty fun. See, everybody already had their station, so I was that person who had to come up to them for that. I had to do that. Yujino's in the game! How do you feel about that? How do you feel? You made enjoy playing Reina? Of course I do. Of course I do. Let's go, we got her! Yeah, you got me, guys. You got me. Welcome back. Hope you had fun at CB. Hi, Scarlett. I did. After CB, is there another character you want to learn? I want to learn Kunimitsu. Kunimitsu is really fun, guys. A lot of people were saying that Kunimitsu is probably going to be a mid character because her damage input is very low. Like, there hasn't really been like a damage that's over like 89 or 90, I'm 100% sure. But she's really, really pokey in terms of gameplay. And she'll come out soon, so you guys will be able to see it. But she's really, really, really pokey. She has a lot of like, what was it, like back, is backstance the right word? She has like a lot of back stuff. Yeah. Her damage is a little bit more low with like the combos and stuff. But she's definitely my playstyle. She's really fun to do. A lot of her moves actually reminds me of like Victor as well sometimes, but yeah. Back turn. Poke oriented. Not when I'm using her, she's not. Well, you guys will find your ways to play her. May is inevitable. Yeah. What's your next event goal, May? So my next event goal is I'm still undecided on which event to go to. Maybe a smaller event, but I will say that my goal starting now, because now I'm going to be heading over to blue ranks, is to get to God of Destruction. And once I get to God of Destruction, I would like to put myself into a couple tournaments to get myself into the scene. You know, just so I could get used to competing and whatnot, and then we'll go from there. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. First, let's get to Tekken King. First Tekken King, then Tekken God Supreme, and then we'll get to God of Destruction. We'll work our way up. We'll see how it goes. Heck yeah, having a good time with FGs. Welcome aboard. Yay! Thank you, Supra. Thank you. Yeah, fighting games hit like a legal drug. They're very good, and following you along the journey is gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, yeah, dude, I'm so addicted. And you know, I've never been so addicted to something. I've never even been addicted to gacha games. Like, you know, like I obviously, like, there's a specific waifu that I would gacha for, but I never really stuck long enough for a gacha game to do it. But like this time around, ooh, the thrill of the fight, man. The thrill of the fight. It's so good. It's so good. Did you panic and mash? See, the thing is, that normally when I get hit, I do panic and mash. So in the actual competitive environment, I panic and mashed even more. I collect a lot of fighting games. Yeah! It's not gambling when you know you're gonna win. True. Was VF trailer legit drop or just a leak? I think it's just a leak. It's never really, it hasn't really dropped yet, but I feel like it's shown enough. It's definitely showed up a lot. Semi-casual here. Not Brianna. No, Brianna, you're good. What do you mean you're semi-casual? I feel like you're good enough to go into competition. Actually, you know what? All of you guys are good enough into competition. Why aren't you going into competition? I look up to you more. You're so amazing on Rain. It made me join you in the ranks in the first place. Thank you, Rez. I think you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. You playing Reina is already a challenge. Well, I feel like what a lot of my friends were saying about Reina is that a lot of people have already played Reina, and a lot of people know how Reina plays, to the point where for you to be able to beat somebody as Reina, you have to be very, very creative with it. And I think that's like a later game sort of thing for me. You have to learn a lot of the fundamentals first and be able to get the basics of the game down before you could even start becoming creative. And that's when you know that you can be like a really good Reina player. Gets 5th and 1st offline after a year. I don't even play this game. See? Wait, what do you mean you don't play this game, Scorch? You play this game? You play this game? Wow. Imagine if Yagami randomly appeared in chat. Kappa, can somebody tag Yagami? Anybody here know Yagami? If Yagami comes in here, I'm gonna say hi and continue the conversation because I wanted to take a picture of him, but he ran away really quickly and he got lost in the crowd. Going pro is more than just winning tournament brackets, unfortunately. What is involved in going pro anyway? I don't know anything about that. Here I am saying that I'm gonna go pro and I'm taking it so lightly, but I actually don't know what it's about. I'm pretty sure that I have to play like 10 hours a day, 20 hours a day to be able to do that. But at that point, I'm gonna have to just quit my job. I just have to quit my job and be a full-time VTuber, guys. I'm lower rank than you. You're gonna get there, Zosura. You're gonna get there. You probably play more than me. You have more time than me. You know what resource you guys have more than I do? You guys have time. Use time as your advantage to me if you want to beat your Oshi. Travel. My attention span is too short for it to be anything but in case. Ooh, a pebble. That's just me sometimes. May is becoming competitive. She's becoming sweaty like us. Yeah, I am starting to sweat too. Summer is just right around the corner and I'm literally sweating this whole time. I get folded in the pool so badly. Yeah, so? So what? So what if you get folded in the pools? Are you here? Are you here to win? Because I bet that 90% of you aren't even gonna win. So you're gonna get folded in the pools no matter what, but it's still worth trying. Mission unlocked. Top 8 combo breaker 2027, so my Oshi can cheer me on in my match. You gonna do it, Dean? You gonna take on that challenge? Alright, I'm gonna keep a mental note in my head. If you're gonna go to combo breaker 2027, you better tell me. You better tell me, because if you go to top 8, I will most definitely cheer for you then. Oh. I've only played as Reina. Hating Lydia's Loraker. Crazy. Hi, Dovkid. Nice to see you. I love competing so much. Change shift is coming up. I'm very excited. Let's go! Let's go, Aki. I wish. Wait, nani? Call me Owen Tua. The way I lose in tournaments? Oh, hi, Cygnus. W Cygnus. Owen Tua? What does that mean? What does that mean? Eh? What does that mean? And hi, Kusa. Nice to see you. Oh, I'm still behind on the conversation. Frick. Filipino call, yeah, we were talking about AK. Yeah, we were talking about AK, we were talking about the locals, we were talking about My Chemical Romance, we were talking about what I missed. Also, how's your combo breaker run? You didn't really miss a lot. I like FGC VTubers. What other FGC VTubers do you watch, Zosra? Yeah. Whose mom is on my screen? That's crazy. I'm a grandma, okay? I'm a not a mom. I'm a grandma. We talked about Helena. They needed somebody to challenge the My Demons for the world's worst dad's title, and boy, did they choose correctly. Yeah, they chose so correctly that a lot of Twitter is very mad. A lot of Twitter is very mad that we get some really bad guys on here. Back turn. Ranked is gonna be Kuni Hell. You know, we should probably do a stream where everybody plays Kuni. I think one of the Mayflowers suggested it, but we should just all play Kuni. It's gonna be the worst thing. You guys are gonna be sick of Kuni. You guys are gonna drop out of Kuni. I might be alone on this one. I'm waiting for Wang to return. Highly unlikely. Maybe next season. Next season around. We'll see. Smaller event and we see MaeFae versus Arslan Ash. You know, the funny thing was, when I first started playing Tekken 8, a lot of you guys were joking about me, like, fighting against Arslan Ash. That fight against Arslan Ash didn't happen, but I somehow was able to fight against Yagami. I was able to say hi to AK, so you know what? It's definitely plausible. It's definitely plausible. Not that I'm gonna go and stalk all of these, like, big players or whatever. It's just that they happen to be right around the corner. I'm gonna work up the courage to fight them, even though I know I'm gonna lose. You know, I'm gonna use my girly advantage. I'm gonna be like, hi, I'm new. And you know, they're not gonna say no. You know why? Because I'm a girl. They'll be like, I can't say no to a girl. This bright-eyed girly girl just wants to play Tekken, and you know, I'm gonna beat her, but it's okay. And then you know what? I'm gonna come up there, I'm gonna be God of Destruction, and I'm gonna destroy, obliterate. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. They could say no to anybody but me. But me. If you want tournament experience, TNS is free every week. What is TNS? What is TNS? What's that? You can also play online tournaments. Easier for a VTuber. Yeah, I would like to do online tournaments. TNS is tonight. Ah, maybe I should join along. Every once in a while, I should join along. I would like. Oh, that's Tampa Never Sleeps. Oh, that's what TNS is. Oh, okay. I'll be on the lookout for it. I'll be on the lookout. My first one was Tekken King on EVO for the Tekken 8 release. Yeah! Online tournaments. If there's any other online tournaments that go around, let's make an online tournament thread on Discord, guys. If nobody makes it during stream today, I will make it myself. And we can share tournaments, online tournaments that we can join. Oh, and maybe we could have Mayflowers like fight against each other too. Send all of them, yeah. It's the most popular online tournament, everything. Literally the only tournament that I was aware of is the Sejam Slam one. Only because I remember there were some VTubers that were on there, but I don't even know if Sejam Slam does Tekken 8. I wish I played Tekken. I have no idea what May is saying. That's okay, Frosty. You're just here for the vibes. We're all just here for the vibes. Do you use your heat and RA during your CV matches? I did, but I barely got the chance to use it. You already fight 2 legendary Reina players, Heavenly and Yagami. We mash on, wake up, keep scrolling. Ah, yeah. It's okay, I'm gonna play Heavenly too. Heavenly, you need to come back. Come back, Heavenly, come back. Get your house soon. We need you back in the tournament scene. I know you're probably a little bit jaded about the tournament scene nowadays, but we want you back. The Mayflowers want you back. Because they want me to fight you too. I mean, I can play you whatever. I mean, no. It needs to be like a big thing, you know. It needs to be like a standoff. It needs to be. I need to hear the whoo in the back in a tournament when I see Heavenly and we pull our guns out. I'm just kidding. We pull our controllers out and then we just go. Come on, guys. I'm here for the drama. I'm here for the animatics. I'm not allowed to enter tournaments on Wi-Fi. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm jealous you can fight them, and you can too. You know how? You should join the competitive scene. You should join the competitive scene, Kusa. You should join the competitive scene, Mayflowers. You should join. You should go. Yeah, it will be good for you. It's so good for you. We are all playing Yujiro Hanma when he comes out. Are you saying I'm gonna play him too? I guess I'll play him too. I'll play him too. Not gonna lie, start confusing your face with Reina's. Oh, do I look like her? That's such a compliment. Isn't that such a compliment? I'm not playing any competitions. I'm in a bad region too, so there's generally nothing for me to do at locals. Alright, Zach, I got you. Alright, if you say so. I always got my booty beat by Reina's. They're so aggressive and rushing me down. That's what I want to learn. I want to learn how to be aggressive too. I'm not quite aggressive yet. Travel fees suck, but honestly, I'm still in the learning process on the defensive side of things. Yeah, you know, I'd like to think of it as like going to an anime convention, guys. I don't know if you guys go to anime conventions, but like, I see it as a vacation. If you don't want to go out for a vacation, like, I don't know, out in the Bahamas or something, go vacation in a fighting game tournament where you can lose. But I guess that's not for everybody, because when people lose, they get mad, and people don't want to get mad if they lose. A lot of I think a lot of the mindset with these majors and tournaments is like, oh, I'm gonna spend a lot of money, so I have to win. But the thing is, the chances of you winning are so low that you might as well just go for the fun of it, you know? You're not paying $150 just to lose. You're paying $150 for friends and arcade and food and cool art and the chance to take a picture with your fighting game 𝐒𝐿 and seeing a bunch of shirtless men fight each other in front of a crowd and smelling some really smelly people and realize that you can touch grass out in the world without being on the computer, you know? There was food, yeah, there was food. I don't play Tekken, that's okay, Orochi. That's okay. I need a lot of motivation to go back to pro again. That's okay. I think something that I realized with a lot of the semi-pro players or the people who was pro before is that a lot of them don't want to get back into the tournament scene, but they are very open to you know, still being able to cultivate the community, still being able to help some people out, which, you know, that's fine too. Even if you don't go back to pro, maybe help some of the Mayflowers or some of the FGC people go pro if they want to go pro. And, you know, I think, you know, you give back to the community. I think that's really nice. There's a give and take for this type of stuff. I've asked for a set for a while, Heavenly. Oh yeah, oh guys, do it. I know him, but he hardly answers his DMs. Yeah, Yagami is probably really good because he actually touches grass. I'm just kidding, I have no idea what he does. I have no idea what he does. Just get Heavenly to tag Yagami. I think I have a feeling this Tekken 8 ending with Mishima family feud. It's been a family feud for the last however many years, guys. It's literally just all about family. I'm not a fan of fighting game tournaments, but I prefer sim racing tournaments instead. I'd love to get into that scene eventually. Win or lose, doesn't matter. You had fun out of it. Yes! Thank you! W! Yeah. So true. I'm too tired to be grinding the game as much as I used to, but I'm probably going to be grinding for EVO Singapore, though. I think it helps to have a goal. You know, if there's a specific competition you want to go to, and also if you have friends. Like, sometimes it isn't really the competition per se that you want to go there for, or you want to rank up for. Sometimes it's friends. The only reason why I went to Combo Breaker was because all of my friends were like, yeah, we're gonna go to Combo Breaker and we're gonna try to learn. So if you have people in your community or your friends that are gonna go as well, then you know, that gives you motivation. At least not to become a super good pro player, but at least to do it with a bunch of people and, you know, do something that you enjoy together. And yeah, you know, it's the friends we make along the way, guys. This is the friends. Being a pro means you get paid to play the game and have it be profitable. Oh, that's crazy. I don't think I'll be able to get to pro. Like, maybe semi? I don't know. I don't think anybody would want to pay MaeFae to play. Would anybody want me to play? I don't know. Maybe if you get a sponsor, but I don't know if anybody's going to be able to sponsor me to go to these type of things. I'm too early on. FG tournaments are the best, honestly. I really want to go back to organizing them. I would love to organize them. Even if I don't have the opportunity to become a pro player, I would love to do some commentary. Maybe organize a couple events. Maybe go to some anime and VTuber cons. There really isn't a lot of you know, like really official fighting game tournaments in the anime or the VTuber convention scene. Maybe I could bring like the fighting game love there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Arslan put a photo of his haircut and internet laughed at him months ago. Yeah, the internet sucks like that. Of course the internet will laugh at him. That's why I would not like to be perceived. Pro players dedicate an ungodly amount of time to their game or games. That's very true. Sponsorship travel fees is an expensive lifestyle. Like High Tone and Huntress VT were competing as a sponsored team, and even they closed down and turned freelance. Oh, then what's the difference between sponsored teams and going freelance? Is it more expensive to be a part of a team and being sponsored? How does that work? I'm sure it's a lot of pressure. Half my friends have zero interest in going to tournaments and the other half refuse to play me. That's true. Aw, that sucks. Well, I guess it's just gonna be me then. It's just gonna be me and my friends and whatever Mayflowers want to have a chance at fighting me in these events. Glad you had fun at Combo Breaker, thank you! Remember that Pakistan became a Tekken superpower because of a bunch of nerds in a basement managed to get one of their dudes to fly out once. I didn't know that! But see, that's how it is. You end up winning because some person just peer pressured you to go to a tournament even though you didn't really want to. Getting signed to a notable team and getting paid to represent and travel as pro level. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. I, for one, love getting folded like a lawn chair. I do too, Mag. I do too. Hello, Asma. Nice to see you. Is this your first Combo Breaker attendance? This is my first major tournament, or like major anything attendance. I have never been in anything. I've been to like small locals to watch people, but this is my very first time, guys. This is my very first time. 31 years as we speak. 31? There is 31 years since Tekken 8 came out? Is that what it is? Let me see here. Honestly, I just want to go to Combo Breaker just to see Tekken Auction Tourney wild for 2 years in a row. You know what's really cool too? Was when they were watching the was it the top 8? It was my very first time witnessing a bunch of people going like all collectively, like with the combo. I thought that was so freaking funny. I'm pretty sure I was also in the Discord channel while everybody was watching it, and I think it was a room that mentioned that like it's so cool to hear the actual crowd in the back saying It's so hype. Just being around a bunch of people, and just doing the same thing. That's so cool. Is the new guest cool? I don't watch Baki. I guess a lot of people think it's cool. A lot of people think it's cool, or he's cool. Can't wait to make a May custom with the Yujiro. That is crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, you heard it here, guys. If you want to beat one of the top 3 Reina players in the world, in the US, Heavenly Uchiha is here. Heavenly is down for some matches. Unless you don't want to get stalked, Heavenly. I'm just going off of what you're saying in the chat. You also go to FGC tournament to fight people in money matches and win gas money back. I didn't get gas money. I didn't even get Chipotle money. I was upset because I really wanted some new Chipotle money. The new guest has literally walked through a solid pane of glass, and when I say walk through, I mean literally face through it like... What was it? The new character, doesn't he like do like a bunch of different what do you call it? A bunch of different martial art? He's like super big. They don't even call him a human, they call him a creature, right? He's a creature. I still play with my best friends since high school and a couple of guys from the FGC group, and still talk about stuff and play Tekken and fight games tickles our fancy. That's so nice. It's so nice to be able to have that opportunity to, you know, have friends that still talk and play and everything. Hello, but only to Lydia fans. Aruma, that's crazy. That's crazy. Deodorant sponsor. I do want a deodorant sponsorship, guys. I really want a deodorant sponsorship. I really want to collaborate with a deodorant sponsorship because it was so smelly. I will officially say that after going to Combo Breaker for the very first time, you guys are smellier than the anime people. And I've been in the anime convention scene for a long time. You guys are stinky. You guys are so stinky. You guys need to shower. Like they literally had a freaking what was it, like the vending machine? They have a freaking vending machine at the entrance of Combo Breaker so people can buy it. Nobody bought it. Did I see it sell out? No. Nobody bought it. You guys smell so bad. Takes one to know one, stank bug. No. I showered. You know what I did? I legit, every single time I went out, okay? I took a shower. I put, you know, I had a nice smelling body wash. I had I put like, what was it, the nice lotion with the thing, and then I also sprayed myself, so that's like triple the scent, okay? The triple the scent, guys. I smelled really good. Even when I sweated, I smelled like roses and flowers. But you guys stink. Oh gosh. Yeah. Do you see some guy get slapped? I didn't see anybody get slapped, guys. I didn't see anybody get slapped. I didn't see that. Will your company now sponsor you to go to tournaments now? I don't know. Because Yoe-san doesn't know anything about fighting games. But I am trying to push management to learn more about the fighting game sphere. Luckily, one of my managers, their brother plays like fighting games and stuff, so they know a little bit about fighting games. So it's cool that they're familiar with it, and you know, I'd love to be able to reach out and see what happens. What Heavenly said, the time and money it takes to go worldwide is a big reason why pros turn to streaming and content creation. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I see. It's like the concerts in Japan. It's so fun, though. The next thing we know, we should get some, like, light sticks. We should get some light sticks and start, using them for the matches. Every single pro player has a, designated color. Yeah, we should do that, and then everybody will be so confused. Tasty Steve knows how to get the crowd hype. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people were a big fan of Tasty Steve. You know, something that my friends did the entire time while I was at the convention was they were like, oh my god, it's that pro player. You should take a picture. And I'm like, huh? Who? And they're literally trying to convince me to take pictures with like pro players and all of these people that are like commenting, just people that were like quote unquote famous in the FGC scene. And I literally don't know who they are. And they just want me to take a picture. Because they're like, yeah, show your Mayflowers. And I was like, if I took a picture with one of these famous people, I'll be like, yeah, I took a picture with this person. I have no idea who they are. I took a picture with a man. I'm just getting to know everybody, guys. I'm just getting to know everybody. Got to see Justin Wong. I don't know what Justin Wong looks like. Like I've seen them around on like the internet space and all that, but I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. What the heck? Would it be possible to check Throne whenever? Oh yeah, absolutely. Check the Throne. Yeah. I forgot I had a Throne too. MaeFae, you had a pretty voice. I'm not a simp. Like seriously, no, Isaac, thank you. No, it's okay. It's okay, guys. I appreciate that you think that I have a nice voice. I actually don't like my voice, but if you guys think my voice is fine, that's fine. You know what? Kenshiro is basically Bruce Lee, but had Mad Max and Sylvester Stallone. No, the Gamer Musk. No, Gamer Musk. TCG is the worst. See, I haven't been in the TCG scene, so I cannot confirm nor deny if the TCG is stinkier than the fighting game people. Don't bunch me up with them. I always shower before leaving my house. Okay, guys. Okay, what if your Oshi goes to a tournament, okay? And then I end up challenging you, like as a random person. What if your flower fairy VTuber ends up challenging you and you didn't shower? And you just stink bomb me away? You're just gonna stink bomb me away? You gonna call that aura? No. Tasty Steve is the greatest caster of all time, just saying. I bet he's entertaining. I would get pictures with Rip personally. His channel is what helped me get into Tekken 17 like a cool dude. Yeah! What do you mean you don't know what he looks like? I don't know what he looks like! I don't know what half of these people look like! You know, the only reason why... Okay. The only reason why I could tell that somebody is a pro compared to not a pro is because they're wearing a jacket, they look really serious, or they don't talk to anybody. Like, something that I noticed with a lot of the pros that was, like, out in Combo Breaker, or the people that I think are pros, is that they literally just stood there, not talked to anybody. Or they just talked to, like, one or two people, but they always have, like, a serious face on. Like, they just always look so serious. Like, pro gamers just have this, like, aura. Like, they're about to beat you up. And it's not that, like, it's not... They're not as welcoming. Like, maybe they just have RBF or whatever. But, like, I get why nobody says hi to them. Like, it looks very intimidating. But see, the thing is, I'm so new to the sphere that I don't care if you look like that. I'll still say hi to you. Yes, maybe like if they take a picture like this, I would have thought it would be no way. Yeah. Let me see. Combo Breaker was epic to watch. You didn't meet the goat, the Wazzler. Who is the Wazzler? Who the frick is the Wazzler? Justin Wong is still one of the most entertaining creators in the space. Is that so? Oh, maybe I should check Justin Wong out, huh? Hey, main chat. Hi, Crashing Virus. Nice to see you. I am melting exhausted from gym session. I'm gonna go to bed and delve into deep slumber. Good night, Badger. Thank you for being here. Someone needs to show her the Zhuang Daigo clip to show her the old VGC. Oh, yeah. I have to take a look at that. Did Combo Breaker make you want to try other FGs? Yeah. I really want to play Killer Instinct. It was because the Killer Instinct thing was right next to it was right next to the Tekken 8, and it was really cool kind of seeing the monsters and everything too. There was also a bunch of fighting games out there too. Yeah, no. I honestly want to try every fighting game that's out there. Whether or not I stick with the fighting game really depends on how I feel about it, and if it's like popular enough, or you know, if I like the characters or if I like the music and stuff. One of the ones that I, you know, definitely want to stick with as a franchise is Strive. I'll get into Grand Blue eventually, but I feel like Strive is a little bit more of my jam. My Oshi would love me as a fan regardless of my scent. Thank you very much. True. But just because I would love you despite your scent doesn't mean I'm not going to dock you for being stinky. You know, like I would still talk to you, I'd still hang around you, but I would still call you stinky. I'm not gonna lie about that. Justin does a lot of pictures with funny half heart, half thumbs up pose. I should take a picture with him. Next time I go to a big event and Justin Wong is there, I'll hunt him down. I'll be like, hey, Justin Wong. A lot of my viewers want me to take a picture with you. Tekken pros do have that aura, I guess. Legacy players' older games are way more whimsical and dressed like bums sometimes. You know, I've noticed that a lot of older players, they have a snapback. Is that something that you've noticed? Some people have snapbacks. A snapback, like, is the snapback the meaning that, like, you've been in here for a while? Something I noticed. The Wazzler is Justin Wong's nickname. Oh, I see. Wait, give me a second, huh? I'm eating a piece of chocolate right now. Okay. It's like melting in my hand, so I had to eat it right away. It was really hot here. What the Killer Instinct? That's mad random, but go you. Yeah! Killer Instinct. I was also playing at an arcade, and I played this one arcade game where it was just a bunch of dinosaurs. Honestly, I think it was the dinosaurs that got to me. I really like dinosaurs. And no, it's not Hershey's chocolate. It's have you guys ever heard of Choco Baby? It's like a Japanese chocolate brand, and it looks like little rabbit poop pellets. They're called Choco Babies, and they're really good. Justin getting parried by Doggo was a big moment. Oh, I need to watch all of these big moments, guys. We need like a big moment thread then. A big moment thread. Can't wait for us to get started in GG's. It was fun when I tried it. I think it's really fun. Hi, Totodile fail. Oh, you guys saw the Totodile? In the top 8, do you guys see the Totodile that had the Asuka in its mouth? That was actually me, guys. I'm just kidding, that wasn't me, but I like to think that was me. Okay, so that was KA. I heard from watching the Tekken 8 polls. The crowd was hyped. Strive is beautiful, despite the somewhat toxic community. Yeah. So what you guys were hearing was the Killer Instinct, because it was literally right next to Tekken 8. A lot of people were like really, really big fans of that. Killer Instinct was my first game ever. Love that series. Yeah. Any plans on trying any retro 2D fighters? Yeah, absolutely. If there's a game that I will try out, I would like to do it. I just don't know what's a good retro 2D fighter to get started on. I did see the Sailor Moon people on there, which was interesting. Then take a picture with Justin Wong, but we'll share it. They were asked what a snapback is, as in the hat. Yeah, like a hat. Like one of those like big hats with a cap on it. Kind of like a cap. Snapback being a legacy trophy is so funny. Yeah, maybe it's just the way that people say it here. A lot of my friends called it a snapback, so I said I called it a snapback. Some of the OGs wearing old hats, literally limited edition, can't buy any more style. That's crazy. Good night, Zach. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. I'll see you around soon, okay? I'll see you around soon. I think I know what game you're talking about. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. It was like a really, really old retro game. But like the old games are actually kind of fun because they were very, very basic. That Totoro was a fiend. No. It was the best. One of my favorite moments is Skullgirls, where a big band gets a happy combo and plays the happy birthday song mid-combo. Oh, actually, Skullgirls, that's one of the games I want to play. I know it's not super retro, but I do want to play that at some point. Please try Third Strike. You already got the parries from playing Reina. Ooh, Third Strike? I don't think I saw a Third Strike gameplay there when I was walking around. Can't go around with Street Fighter Third Strike. Ah, I see. Chris G has a snapback. IFC Yipes has one. You're right. Yeah, see? I'm starting to notice certain things in this community here. Street Fighter, Alpha 2, Alpha 3 are great with. Third Strike. Okay. So Third Strike, maybe. Maybe one of the old Mortal Kombat games. I hear Sailor Moon fighting game is apparently super hardcore. Yeah, they have a whole Discord server on it, guys. I remember I was talking to Evo and they mentioned that. Yeah. Is it Hokuto no Ken? I showed you that one. I think I saw that one. It might have been a different one, though. The dinosaur game is Bloody Roar. Is it Bloody Roar? I don't remember. Melee. Our Guilty Gear Strive is a good beginner-friendly 2D game. Yeah, I remember playing Guilty Gear Strive, and I actually, I feel like it's a little bit easier for me to handle than, what was it? The other one. I recommend KOF. Oh, King of Fighters 98? Bloody Roar 2 is insanely good. You know what would be fun? We all play GTA Online and just invade an entire lobby. GTA would be crazy, man. GTA would be crazy. But actually, hold on. I want to show you guys some pictures that I have. I was yapping so much I finally caught up with you guys. That I want to show you some pictures. Let me see if I can get some pictures up. Maybe show something that I got. I only bought one thing, guys. I only bought one thing while I was at Combo Breaker. And it is... Dun 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 dun! Rainier! Look! Isn't she so cute? Maybe I should have gotten a different picture. That's Rainier, guys. I actually wasn't going to buy anything, but this was the one thing that I really, really, really wanted. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was you for a second. No, that's not me. That's not me. The kitty booth. Yeah, you saw the kitty booth, right? It was so cute. I got an Akiha from them. You didn't spend all your money on merch. Good job. It's because I don't have any more walls left for me to put a poster of. I didn't have anything off. And if you... let me see if I could zoom in really quick here. If you zoom in here... let me... She has her paw up. Isn't it so cute, guys? It's so freaking cute. So this is the only thing that I bought there. I wanted to save my money for like bigger events because there wasn't like as much. There wasn't as much there. Oh, Nani? A raid? Hello, Soxiri! Hi, welcome in! Hello, everybody. My name is MaeFae, and I'm your hardcore flower fairy from Aegis-Link's first generation remnant. As you can tell, I love fighting games, very obsessed with fighting games and horror, and also love rock and metal music. Happy to have you here. We're literally just talking about my experience with Combo Breaker. I don't know if you play any fighting games at all, but I had such a great time. Electric Wind Meowfist. Electric Wind Meowfist, yeah. She's so cute. We're coming to get raiders. You shall never leave. No, I'm never gonna leave, guys. Never gonna leave. But I hope that you have a wonderful stream. Make sure you get plenty of rest, okay? Drink lots of water. Eat food if you haven't already. And I hope that everything went well for you. Hope everything went well. Let me see what other pictures I have here. Raina has total, like, gremlin cat energy. Nani? What? Just follow. Thank you for following. Hi. Hello. Let's see what else. This was one of the things that I had the biggest regret about. So, apparently, there was a booth there that sold like really premium popcorn. It had like watermelon flavored popcorn. It had birthday cake popcorn. But the thing is, the line was so long. I didn't get to eat it. But I had a friend who bought the watermelon one, and it was so freaking good. Yeah, my regret was the popcorn. It is the popcorn. Look at it. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Can you guys see? Can you guys see the choices? I really wanted to get the popcorn. Frick. I need to make it bigger. What does it say? Frick, I can't read that. I can't read it. I can't read it. It looks like ink. I think I messed up on it. It was because when I took a picture, it made it into the 𝐒𝐿, whatever the phone thing is for that. So I had to convert it to JPG right before stream, and I think it messed up like how it looks. So I can't look at the menu on it. Was the menu written in drunk? Yeah, it's a little crunchy, so it probably can't see it that well. Maybe I could like try to do like a different picture here. Give me a second. Picture? Where's a picture here? Image, combo breaker. Maybe I'll be able to zoom it in. What? Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. It's a really big picture. It's a really big picture. It's a really big picture. Okay, there it is. Now can you guys see it? Is this look crunchy? Okay, so you could see there was birthday cake, there was caramel, there was chocolate chip cookie dough, cinnamon roll, gingerbread, kettle corn, key lime pie. I wanted to try the key lime pie. There was milk chocolate, New York cheesecake, red velvet cheesecake, white chocolate, a white chocolate raspberry. And then they had a bunch of other glazes that you could put on there, like cherries and stuff. I really wanted to get that. So I will say that was probably my biggest regret. That was probably my biggest regret going there. I didn't get to have the popcorn, but it looked very, very delicious. Yeah, the key lime pie was great. A very girly regret. No, it's not a girly regret. That's not a girly regret. You guys would have lined up for it too. You guys would have lined up for it too, okay? Did you take that pic on a Nokia Razr V3? No. I have a very good phone, okay? I have a very good phone. Let me see what other pictures I have on here. I have let me see. So there was this really cool these cool things. What are these things called? The little tiny things. I'm pretty sure I saw Dean take a picture of this too and posted it on the Discord. These were $30. Are they called Hitbot? Are they called leverless? Yo, I got one of those. Yeah, mini leverless. Yeah, they have mini leverless, and these were like $30, which was really, really cool. I actually considered buying them. I should have bought one. But they are like super tiny D-pads. I don't know how well they work, but they do work. I would love to have the opportunity to do that. No, they weren't even fidget toys. I mean, I guess you could use it as a fidget toy, but they actually do work. I feel like you would cramp up super easy with these, no? Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely feel like my thumb would cramp up for that sort of thing. It's a functional pad, yeah. It's 30 USD. Yeah. It's not practical. Good for phone emulator, Pokemon on the go. Those things are working controllers. Maybe I'll be able to like link it up to something. Like, you know, if I want to play Tekken, I could literally just like put it on there. Though I don't think it would work as well, but would be good for a phone emulator. So I thought that was pretty cool. What else did I see on there? I got to play Kunimitsu. You guys probably already saw this already, but I got to play Kunimitsu on there. They had the cool sample sort of thing. They're great if you happen to be 1 inch tall. I can become 1 inch tall if I really want to. Have you told the pool story yet? Hope I haven't missed those. Oh no, not quite yet, Gunkan. Just a little bit. I was only able to get this. You could get an 8-bit do micro if you want a more normal pocket-sized pad. I think I really want to get a small leverless to carry around. Like maybe the micro ones or the little snack box ones, but I want something that won't break. So we'll see it. It's small! Yeah, it's small! The screens were so massive, it was hard to play. Wasn't it, Juju? They were so big. You actually have to back up a little bit, but you can't really back up because the leverless... Or not the leverless, the fight stick was literally right in front of you. I really like those punk leverless. They were nice to have proprietary buttons. Yeah. 𝐒𝐿 out for everyone in June 1st. Yeah, June 1st. We're gonna play 𝐒𝐿 when she comes out. Could you vlog inside or they banned it? Oh, you can vlog inside. There was a lot of streamers there that was doing a lot of vlogging. I just have crappy internet. I wouldn't be able to do that. She seems fun and fair. She'll definitely be my sub. Yeah! She's definitely gonna be a pocket character for me. It was it was absolutely very tight there. Let me see what else. Oh, this was the rest of the Nya things. So the same person who had the Rainya also made a bunch of like posters that you can buy here. There was Invincipa, Fatal Furry, 2𝐒𝐿𝐃𝐿𝐄, Teketen, Street Fighter. It's so freaking cute. So I really wanted to get that, but I couldn't buy all of the posters unfortunately, so I just decided to get the keychain. So cat, yeah! They did it for everything. It's so cute, so creative. How was your pool? Was it a Friday or a Saturday pool? So I had a Saturday pool. I actually thought that my pool was going to be on Friday. So the thing was, when I first had my pools, or when I first went there on Friday, I was so pumped, guys. I was so pumped. I was so wide awake. I was so focused. I listened to some like really hype music before I went into the convention center. And then I went there and I found out that it wasn't actually my pool on Friday, and I was really upset about it. And I found out that it was actually the next day. But I was really tired because, I didn't even play. The whole day, I got so grumpy because I was watching all my friends play during the pools during Friday that I didn't even get a chance to play. And so towards the evening, I stayed up until 2 a.m. with my friends, just labbing with them in the lobby the entire time. And I was already tired. Like, I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even learning. I was literally just practicing the whole time. And they're like, "May, we should go to sleep." And I'm like, no, I didn't get to play the whole day. You guys competed the whole day. I didn't get to compete. So now you're gonna have to play with me. So I played the whole day on Friday. And then I woke up really tired on Saturday, and I was actually almost late to my brackets on Saturday morning because it was very, very, very early. It was a very, very early 10 a.m. bracket. And I went there, but it's okay. It's okay. I practiced. I also practiced P2 side the whole night. My one friend played Dragunov, so she was basically beating me up in Dragunov every single time. And lo and behold, I did not play a Dragunov player, unfortunately. But yeah. So I lost 0-2. But hey, the only regret that I have in playing is the fact that I couldn't play any longer. And hopefully when I play again in the future, I will be able to stay a little bit longer and actually be able to, show off some of the skills that I have. But wasn't able to do that. I lost to a Lee P2 side first time around, and then I lost to a Zafina the second time around. How many times I got snake edged? You see, the funny thing is I don't even know. I keep forgetting what snake edge looks like, that I can't tell what it is. I can't tell what it is, but yeah. You mean your only regret was not eating the popcorn? True, because when I tried that popcorn my friend bought, it was delicious. Zafina, I'm like, I have no idea what she does. Yeah, you guys would have gotten tripped up too. And the thing is, it was like, I played against a girl. It was a girl player, and it was a Zafina. And like, it's crazy because nobody ever plays Zafina. And, once you do, it's literally just like a knowledge check sort of thing. The slowest low in the game and a guaranteed launcher. Serious? Yeah. Very slow sweep that you could block, but for some reason you don't. Also, Zaf is a trouble matchup for me. I mean, all I know was that you guys were basically saying that 𝐒𝐿𝐿 would be good. So every single time she crawled up to me like a little spider, I basically just tried to 𝐒𝐿𝐿 her the entire time. But because I didn't know any of her combo strings, I was just in a blender, man. I was just in a blender the entire time. Hope you had fun time at Combo Breaker last week. Yeah. That's a funny part about showing up to bracket with an obscure character. It's crazy. So that's how it was. Let me see what other pictures I have. So this was a picture of the this was like another nice artist. Oh, I took a picture of food. You guys want to see the delicious food that I had? I went to the restaurant upstairs and I got myself a steak. I spent more money because I couldn't get the popcorn, so I ended up buying steak. Look at that. Is that delicious? This look good. Delicious $30 steak. I spent all my money on food instead of buying stuff at merch. I'm a little bit bougie for that, so I had to take a picture of that good food right there. Oh, something that you guys might not know too is the fact that during Combo Breaker, you're actually 12 minutes away from a Mitsuwa. So there is a Mitsuwa, and if you guys don't know what a Mitsuwa is, it's basically this very big Japanese grocery store, and they also have some Japanese food there as well. So I was able to stop by at Mitsuwa and get some nice tempura and a couple different... I got some udon as well. It was very, very delicious. Good old meat and potatoes. Yeah. Oh, my speakers are full volume during the slurps. It wasn't that loud, was it? It wasn't that loud. Watching the boys right now. Oh, yeah. It was so good. It was so... Let me see if I have any pictures of the... I don't think I took any pictures. I was pretty sure I took a picture of udon, but I didn't get to do that at all. Okay, let me see. Oh, you want to see something else that's really cool, guys? Hold on. Guys, there was this guy that had a leverless guitar! And it's the one from Guilty Gear, the one that Eno has. And I was freaking out. I came up to the person. I don't know who that person in the back is. I think he just photobombed. I have no idea who that person is. But bro, okay, so I was freaking out because I was like, how does this even work? And and basically they have the movement buttons is the ones on the top where you get to press the guitar. The jump button is actually at the back where your thumb presses, and then the left and the right buttons are where his like index and middle fingers are. And then when you do the attack buttons, it's the ones here on the bottom, and then the ones in the green is like the select and all that other stuff. But I thought this was so freaking cool. The Snuggle, he don't bite. Oh, yeah, it's a Guitar Hero controller made into a hitbox. Yeah, so I actually asked him, I was like, oh, where did you get this? Because I told I told my Mayflowers that, at a certain point I wanted to get something like this. So I'm definitely going to be commissioning my own custom guitar hitbox like this, or, something similar, because I really wanted to either get that or like maybe get a pan so I can put food in it, but I don't know if it works like that. Have you ever seen that one Japanese hitbox controller maker that literally turned a leverless pan or a pot into a leverless or whatever? I wanted to get that, but dude, this made me so happy, man. This was the best thing ever. I was freaking out. My social anxiety went away because I wanted to compliment it. I wanted to compliment it so bad. Fight Hero. People have ridiculous fight sticks. Actually making music as you fight. Yeah! I can see his control scheme working. I do wonder if it's possible to play Tekken with this. Because, like, literally in my head, I'm like, okay, so if the thumb is the jump button, and then there's these left and right buttons, I do wonder if I can do, like, electric, like a 𝐒𝐿𝐿 with it. Maybe it's possible? I don't know. I should make a jam-themed controller with a cutting board, walk, and a knife handle. Hey, anything is possible, guys. Anything is possible. In Vegas in about a month when Evo hits, I'm probably gonna get a lot of food as well. Vegas, oh yeah, Vegas has some really good food too. The best part about going to these events is that they always have it in these places that have really good food. And if I ever go to Evo, I'm just gonna be at the buffets all the time. Just the buffets. The true question is, did you attend the auction tournament? Yeah, I did. I did. I really did. One of my favorite custom lever listings isn't even fancy. It's just a nightmare cardboard Potemkin layout. I don't think I've seen that yet. I don't think I've seen that. I feel like electros would be hard, but it's doable. I mean, if you've played guitar before, if you've played Guitar Hero, I'm sure it might be possible. I've seen controllers with wild art. One moment, it's a VTuber friend's saucy art. Other, it's gachimuchi pants wrestling. Yeah, people are really creative with this type of stuff. What's funny is I just saw a video of Lily Pichu asking if she can play Tekken with the piano when she was starting playing Tekken. No way, that would be so cool! I haven't even seen a piano yet. But wouldn't that be difficult? Like, wouldn't you have to strap the piano on the back? I feel like that's what you would have to do. Oh, speaking of straps, I had the most amazing idea, guys. I had the most amazing idea. I was standing up for a really long time that I realized that I should get a backpack that turns into a chair. And I think I might do that for a next event. Because I remember going to a local, and one of the people that I met in a local actually got a stool, and they used a guitar strap to basically strap it to their backside for things. So I'm thinking that because I might not be able to get it on a plane, I'll probably get a backpack chair where I can still carry my stuff, I can still have my water bottles and stuff, but if I need to, I can pull it up because you're absolutely not going to get any seats there as a spectator. So I don't care, guys. I'm getting a backpack chair. I'm not going to be standing up for that long. I was in pain. My toes were in pain, guys. Just checked Etsy. Somebody beat me to the cutting board leverless already. No, wait, it's on Etsy? Oh, I gotta search that up. That's so crazy. I was front row to the auction. I tried so hard to spot my local homies as much as they need for Lily, Leroy, and Jun. And my main Jeff pulled out my Nikki account on stage. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, I didn't make it front row. I tried not to be in front row because I didn't want to be in front of like cameras or anything like that. But that sounded like it was so fun. I just remember walking in. I was just like, why is everybody naked? And that was it. Yep, tourney convention experience for sure. I saw a guy in line for convention tickets with a back stool. Like you get to lay back a bit standing. Huh? How does that work? Was it a back stool? You lay back a bit standing up? What, do you sit on it or do you lay back on it? Well, what do you mean? Etsy has a ton of custom leverless in the $125 to $300 range. Bit pricey, but they do be custom. Hey, I don't mind it if it's custom. There was one leverless that I saw at the convention that was basically like $400. It is modular, which is really nice. Like, you could basically change the buttons to any layout that you want. But they were selling it for $400. And I'm like, I mean, I would like to collect leverless, but like, I don't think I would spend that much money just for one. Unless it was a guitar. Unless I could, like, have something like that. Did you meet Kentaro, the Tekken dog? I did! Is his name Kentaro? Wait, I told you guys. I did meet Kentaro. I petted the dog, guys. I petted the dog. You guys know Kentaro. So everybody's been telling me that Kentaro is the Tekken dog in the backpack that went around. I petted the dog. I petted the dog. I came up and I was like, hello. Can I pet the dog? And then he was like, yeah, here, give him a treat. And then I gave him a treat. And I pet the dog. It was so cute. Oh my god, he was such a good boy. He was such a good boy. He just stayed there. He's one of the most patient boys I have ever seen. He didn't even bark. He was actually kind of tired when I went up to him, though. He was just looking at all the people, and he was just like, But he was so freaking cute, guys. He was so freaking cute. Jet loves letting people meet Kentaro. Oh my god. I hope that Kentaro's okay, though. I hope that he doesn't get anxiety from being around too many people. Like, I'm sure that he gets very, very tired, but like, I don't know. I hope that he was alright. The doggo in the backpack. Yeah, the doggo in the backpack. So cute. I was once toe deep in the controller rabbit hole. Also, whoa, backpack doll, yeah! Yeah. I think I'm like starting to get into the controller rabbit hole, guys, because one of my goals is to be able to get a leverless with smaller buttons, because I actually have a leverless that has like big buttons, so I need something that's a little bit more better for my hands, because I have tiny hands. So that's my first leverless thing that I want to get. The second leverless that I would like to get is I would like to get an arcade stick. I would like to do it because I feel like it would be good to switch back and forth controllers so that I could learn 2D fighting games. And I could get used to that, because I think the switch up between playing Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6 messes me up a lot. So having another controller is going to help me separate that. Sticks are good for Tekken movement. I usually prefer leverless because I'm a little bit more accurate, especially if I need to do side steps and everything. But with, you know, like a lot of games that have like the quarter circle back and, you know, a lot of that, I would really love to have that. My third type of controller that I would like to get is a mini one. So I want to get a tiny one, like maybe one of those little micro ones, so that I could carry it with me. Because something that I realized while I was walking around the convention is that like it's really heavy, guys. Like my leverless isn't even that heavy, but you put a leverless, you put a water bottle, you put snacks in there, and it starts getting heavy after walking around for a couple hours. So I definitely want something that's a little bit more miniature. I think he showed us the buttons are massive. Yeah, it's so big. He doesn't like being in the backpack for too long. Oh, well, I hope that he took some breaks. It looks like he took a little bit of breaks. You know, he wasn't around for too long. I see a lot of leverless mini ones on Etsy. I just don't want it to break, because I remember a lot of people were telling me that they had snack boxes, but then it broke very easily. So I want to find one that is a little bit more high quality, affordable but high quality, but I don't want it to break or anything like that. Spend too much money on leverless for that. Checks for Hot 42 P12 or similar models. It's my replacement check while I'm working up the confidence to fix my snack box. And it's a smaller overall profile, cheap too. Oh, I'll definitely check it out. If you want a smaller leverless, I'd recommend the brand I got. Oh, what do you got, Dean? Funny, I actually prefer proper joystick for 3D fighters in Tekken 8 or VF, and leverless for 2D, but you know, people's preference and all that. Really? That's interesting. You know, I kind of thought that people would prefer the arcade stick levers for more of the 2D stuff, because Street Fighter is like basically like the OG fighting games, right? So I assume that people kind of prefer to do it like that. I don't speak this language of fighting game controllers. Oh, that's okay, weep. Oh, okay, so I'll speak to you in the language of fellow laymen. So a leverless is like a bunch of buttons that you press, kind of like a keyboard without any writing on it. The arcade stick is the little dongly thing that you look at the arcades and you press buttons. Those are the little dongly things. The snack box is a brand where it's like a miniature one. And then a pad is just playing on a normal controller. At least that's what I learned. I don't play, but sticks definitely seem better for Tekken. But there were sticks, leverless, and pad all over the pools bracket. Yeah, it really depends on people's preferences. I did see a couple people play with the sticks on there. A lot of them were saying that it was a little bit difficult with movement because it's really easy to be sloppy with the movement. I definitely tested out. Apparently there's different types of like the little dongly things, right? There's ones where it actually clicks into place, and some of them don't click into place, which is crazy. My stick is like maybe 3 pounds. Yeah, I don't know how heavy mine is. Heads up if you're going to build your own fight stick. When you wire it up for directions, the directions will be the opposite of what you think. I'm probably going to mess it up if I ever make my own. I have a Razer Panthera and a DIY stick. One is massive and the other is super loud. RIP. Oh no. Oh no. Speaking of controller, I finally bought a leverless from eBay. Hot 42 M16 Plus. It'll come early next month. Yay! That's so exciting. I posted a vid of Psycho Potemkin leverless when you want to check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Thank you, Epsilon. I get having different controller for different games. A bit difficult since your muscle memory will remain with one controller, but I also get a difference for a game. Yeah, that's what I have to do. You should have either 2 controllers or supplies to help you repair. You can never be too prepared for tournaments. I feel like what ends up happening is if like my controller breaks at some point, I probably will just have to go back to controller. But controller's a little difficult. I mean, I can play controller. It's just that like my movements are really bad with controller. Can I ping on the Discord? Just leave the link. Oh, just leave the link. Just leave the link. So we can't really ping on the Discord, guys. So it's Mortal Kombat. That is one of the OG fighting games, especially since it has a lot of violence. Yeah. Dirty pad player. You're not a dirty pad player. You're not a dirty pad player. Funny distinction, basically. Played so much Tekken in the arcades back in the days and I'm used to playing it with stick. While 2D fighters, thanks to emulation, I played a lot on keyboard. Oh, I guess it depends on what you grew up with, right? If you do want a stick, the golden lever is the most customizable. You can email the owner and he'll suggest a specific stick for you. If I get a stick, I want one that like clicks in, you know? Like I want to be able to tell if something is like a down back or a forward back or a forward whatever. I kind of don't want to get the smooth ones because the smooth ones I really cannot tell. I really cannot tell. Really, for fighters, it's basically whatever you get comfortable with yourself. Yeah. Somewhat dependent on the character choice when it comes to whether or not leverless is a good idea. Some circular motion inputs can be extremely awkward on leverless. Ah, I see. How was the B&B? The B&B? The B&B? What do you mean the B&B? When it comes out in hours, I'm so hyped. So soon. Is it coming up this week, right? Coming up this week. So you want an Octogate? Is that what they're called? I don't know what an Octogate is. Hello, name. Or Lucid? Is that your name? Should I call you Lucid? Speaking of Mortal Kombat, I want to see the new movie. Oh, did you like it? Was the new movie good? Korean Gate. Yeah. I wanna get whatever that is. We'll get whatever that is. Lovers have that gates that give you those notches. Oh, you were asking about the B&B fights. I see. There's a middle road gate called Squarrelar Gate that has the lock-in feeling where you can still feel the corners, but they're rounded, so it's still good for KBDs. Maybe a good middle ground. Like, I would love to do, like, a test for one of these one day. I've always been a pad controller person. I actually have 3 different controllers, and the Victrix Pro BFG is so far my go-to controller. With my leverless coming on, I have to relearn the game. What? No, that's okay. I think it'll catch on very quickly. A Squircle? A Squircle sounds so funny. Koreans doesn't really have a gate. Ah. I've played Tekken in all forms with stick, leverless, and pad. They all have their advantages, but I'll stick with pad since they have more hours with it than stick. But doing EWGF with stick feels pretty lit. Oh, it's so hard. I tried to do that. I definitely tried to do that. Backpack gets really heavy and then your friends ask you to record your matches. Now your arm hurts from holding a camera or phone up. Yeah. I keep forgetting that about like the whole recording thing too. Some people even bring the the camera stands and all that stuff. That's crazy. I played on Japanese lever and got a golden lever. Golden lever sounds so crazy. It sounds so like bougie. For context, BOF2 is an online music team competition thing for niche doujin artists. Ah, I see. If I were to switch to arcade board, I get a mix box. I'd rather have arcade buttons with WASD. Plus, growing up, I used keyboard to play SNES and SNES. Oh, I see. Are your shoulders okay? You're not sore from combo breaker at all? Oh no, I'm not sore at all. It's just my feet are a little bit sore because I was on my feet the entire time. Let me see what other pictures. Oh, actually, hold on. I haven't shared this picture to you guys yet. Let me show you. Hold on. This picture. I got a picture with Michael Murray. It's me, guys. It's me. He was also at the Kunimitsu. He was also at the Kunimitsu thing, and he was playing with a bunch of people. Oh, and you know what was a funny thing too? The funny thing too was what do you call it? The funny thing too was I went with a couple friends to a pizza spot. I think it was called Lou something, not Lou Gehrig. Lou Merengue. Lou something. Well, anyway, it was a deep dish Chicago pizza place that had a bunch of like baseball bats and like baseball stuff. Lou Malnati. Yeah. It's called Lou Malnati. Yeah. He looks sleep deprived. He probably is sleep deprived, not gonna lie. He probably was sleep deprived. I went to Lou Malnati with a couple friends because there were some people who has never tried like Chicago deep dish pizza before. I actually did like the Chicago deep dish pizza here. I went to what was it called? I went to Giordano's. Yeah, there was this place called Giordano's that I went to once, but I didn't like it. It was a little too salty for me. Deep dish is alright. Yeah. Like I get the hype, but like it's alright. I think I prefer normal pizza. But whatever we got was really good because I got like a pesto pizza, and we were sitting there, and we were on the upstairs level of the restaurant, and then while we were there, a bunch of pro players just walked in, right? And it just went really quiet because like the aura was really strong. Like they literally like walked up. I forgot who it was. I don't know any of the pro players, but like a bunch of pro players walked up, and like right behind them was like Michael Murray, and he was with a bunch of like Asian pro players and like a bunch of Japanese people. And then they sat in the dinner table right next to us, but like literally everybody felt the aura. We sensed the power level, and it was so funny because like everybody at my friend's table just like stared. They just stared for a split second, and then we got back to eating. I don't know if it felt awkward for them, but like there definitely was aura. Like whenever you watch an anime and you see like a whole group walk in with their like whole crew and everything, that's what it felt like, man. They even had their jackets and everything too. But I didn't know it was them. My friend had to point out to me, it's like, oh yeah, that's one of the developers from Tekken. I'm like, well, really? And I was really excited about it. So it was a good opportunity that I saw him again at the actual convention center and got to take a picture with him. So really excited about that. I can't eat pizza the same again since we started making it from home, honestly. Honestly, homemade pizza is the best. I like it when pizza is like mom and pop. I actually prefer buying pizza more from mom and pop stores rather than like Pizza Hut or Domino's or like any of the big brands, because like I don't know, there's just something about it. It's just too good. Illuminati? You think it would be the Illuminati? I don't know. Do you see the game called Dead as Disco? It's a fighting game mixed with music rhythm game. Everybody keeps, even my management keeps telling me to play that. Management is like, you should play Dead as Disco. That's a good combination. You like music. You like fighting games, right? You like that? You should play it. I'm like, I should. And I haven't done it yet. I still haven't done it yet. Hey Scourge, how are you? I'm starting to get hungry out of all this pizza talk. The only chain pizza I like is Little Caesars because it's hot and ready. Honestly, I'm not even a big fan of Little Caesars either because it's too salty for me. I don't like it when pizza's too salty. Well, for me personally, I'm not a really big fan of like really, really salty things because I need to drink a lot of water, and then when I drink a lot of water, I need to pee a lot because I have a very small bladder. So I like it when it's a little bit more toned down. But I do agree, Costco pizza does slap. I do like Costco pizza. It's very good. It's very good. I can last an entire day with Costco pizza. Chicago-style pizza is a meal and a slice. You could literally last a whole day with just 3 slices of pizza there. Or even like 2 slices of pizza. That's how big it is. Does Disco's fun? Yeah? You like it? It's a beat 'em up, not a fighting game. Oh! Yeah, beat 'em up is different from a fighting game, isn't it? I see. We'd love to make pizza for you if you ever come down here incognito. I love pizza. Pineapple on pizza? I am a pineapple on pizza girly, guys. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care if you guys say it's an abomination. I can like pineapple on pizza. You know why? Because in Japan, they put mayonnaise on pizza, and that's weird. That's weird. Why will you put mayonnaise on pizza? Heresy! You guys are always on gripes about pineapple on pizza, but the real abomination is mayonnaise on pizza, okay? That's already cheese. Why would you put more cheesy cheese on there too? Costco pizza. I love pineapple pizza. Yeah, it's so good. I know what to get at Costco next time. Thanks, May. Oh yeah, definitely get it. It's so good. I'm more of a pepperoni pizza. I'm more of a what type of pizza I like? I like artichoke pizza. I like spinach pizza. I like mushroom pizza. That's my type of pizza. Mayo on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is acceptable if you put jalapenos, ham, and cream cheese with cream cheese. Why? Mayo and shrimp pizza is actually really good. Okay, I tried that. I tried that before in Japan. It was good. It was alright. I say pineapple belongs on pizza in front of my friends, and I was accused of hate speech. Yeah, you know what? You know what? They're rigid in their mindset. They need to expand their mind. All the people who hate pineapple on pizza are the people who won't change their opinions on things. They're limited on their worldview. They're not gonna see the world for what it really is. Mayo or eggs? Egg on pizza. So what? But it's like cheesy consistency. That's a thing. It's a cheesy consistency. Well, hang on now. Depends on the pizza? Okay, what do you mean it depends on the pizza, though? Mayo's just eggs and oil? Yeah, but it's liquidated eggs. It's liquidated eggs. That's different. And at least you get more protein, though. At least there's that. You get more protein. I dig a nice margarita or pesto pizza. Only non-meat I'll eat. I'll eat meat. I actually do really like pepperoni. What I don't like is sausage. I hate sausages. I hate sausage in breakfast. I hate sausage in pizza. I hate anything that has sausage in it. Sausage is gross. I hate sausages. Kewpie mayo is amazing on almost literally anything. True. True. I do put Kewpie mayo on everything. I have Kewpie mayo in my fridge right now. I don't agree with it, but I said it to trigger them. You were just rage baiting them at that point. You were just rage baiting them. I don't think pineapple should be on pizza because it makes it way too acidic. Why? But tomato is acidic. What do you mean, Taco? That doesn't make sense. Tomato is also acidic. Pineapple is literally tomato with more sugar. Don't you know that? Don't you know that? They just don't know what good food is. Exactly. I didn't know how much I miss pizza with buffalo sauce until last week. You know, I'm actually not really that big of a fan with buffalo sauce either, because buffalo sauce is salty. Like, for example, like when I eat ribs and stuff, I don't put buffalo sauce, or I just don't put any sauce on my ribs because I like eating the fresh taste of meat. No flavor, just salt and meat. Just salt and meat. And I'm happy with that, guys. I'm happy with that. Limited worldview doing just fine. I mean, you will do just fine. You will do just fine, Ryu. Just know that you're missing out. You're missing out. Your taste buds are missing out on this beautiful world of flavors. Mayo would be too tangy for pizza. Yeah, there's a certain way that Japanese people make American food, which is very interesting. I even tried like Japanese spaghetti, and it just does not taste the same as American spaghetti. It's very different, guys. It's very different. That's why using mayo to make pancakes actually makes sense. I've never made pancakes with mayo. That's actually kind of crazy. There's a pizza truck around here that makes small, thin crust personal. They're balsamic spinach, sun-dried tomato. Oh, that sounds really bougie, but that sounds really good. Turkey sausage is good. I hate sausage. No type of sausage is good for me. Hi, Egg Sandwich. Welcome back from Combo Breaker. Hope you had a good time. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Pineapple adds more acidity. Is it more acidic? I mean, it's only more acidic because the pineapple eats you back. That's it. So anyone that doesn't like sausage, you need your longanisa in your life. Yeah, but like longanisa pizza? I like longanisa. It's very, very good. It does make your breath stinky after a while, but longanisa is very good with rice. Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm hungry, guys. I want longanisa. I don't like sausage. I don't consider longanisa as a sausage. I don't consider it as a sausage. I want longanisa, guys. Guys, I want longanisa. If I put longanisa on my throne, will someone buy it for me? Hold on. Can I put it on my throne? Could somebody buy me longanisa? What kind of longanisa? Oh, I don't know. Just the red one? The delicious red one? If you grill the pineapple first, okay then. Yeah. Oh yeah, grilling it. Oh yeah, you get that a little bit of that like brown on top of it too. Yeah. I like a bit of a smoky flavor. You could do a smoke with like a dry rub. Oh yeah, dry rub. Hey May, hope you had fun at Combo Burger. Hi Nazuto! It has definitely built up the passion for fighting games. Definitely built up for it. I remember when I was in Mexico, if you ordered a sausage, they default with chorizo unless you specifically Italian sausage or something else. Oh, I remember. I remember there's a thing called a chorizo. Chorizo's like very popular with like, just like mixing it in. Like people chop it up and they put it in different things. Yeah. I guess this is what happens when the stream is just yapping session. We go all over the place with the topic. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously we still talk about fighting games and stuff, but like for just yapping streams like this and Zatsudan, like this is our time to get to know each other, guys. This is our time to yap and do things together. Because we don't really yap a lot, you know? Like we play games together, which is completely fine, but it's been a very long time since I did a yapping stream with you guys. So it's really cool just being able to get to know you and everything too. Wonder if JP spaghetti is like Filipino spaghetti? It's not as sugary, definitely. Filipino spaghetti is a lot more sugary. Grilled cheese with mayo instead of butter is really good. Really? I'll have to give it a try. I want to try fries on pizza. Oh yeah. You know what I want to try anchovies pizza. Anchovy pizza would be very, very good, I think. I love fish though. Put fish on pizza. Mmm. To be fair, the pizzeria knew how to cook the actual pineapple without making the pineapple acid as a heat sinks. They taste amazing. It's just the cheese surrounding it curdles and it's bad. Oh, I actually don't mind that. I actually kind of like the curdling a little bit. Cheese isn't basic at all. I like it when they put a lot of cheese, like 3 layers of cheese, lots of cheese. I think I'm getting hungry. I miss longanisa. I haven't eaten in so long. Same. What about aioli on pizza? I do like aioli on pizza. Oh, speaking of aioli, I got truffle aioli, guys. You guys probably will think it tastes disgusting, but I got truffle aioli. I'm just trying to figure out what to put it on. It doesn't taste as good with fries. I thought it would taste better with fries, but it's a little too strong for that. But I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to mix it in with. I like chorizo. Chorizo doesn't like me. What do you mean? Why? Because does it mess up your stomach? Oh, it's just greasy? I see. I gotta know what your opinion on barbecue in general. I love barbecue. I'm just not a big fan of barbecue that they have a lot of sauce in it. I definitely prefer having a good quality of meat and having it like cooked to the point where it's just soft and tender and you just the juice just oh, so much. Oh, so good. Yeah, it's just so good. And if there is a sauce, just maybe a little bit of sauce. Just a little tiny bit of sauce, guys. Just a little bit tiny sauce. I love the unorganized all over the place yapping. Makes me feel more casual and chill because it is casual and chill, guys. It is casual. Truffle aioli sounds like it slaps hard. It slaps hard depending on the food that you get. Because like the type of food that I have, it's okay. Like I feel like you need to put like a dab in something, but it needs to be mixed in with other flavors. You can't just have just the taste of aioli and truffle. It's very strong. Steak frites with your truffle aioli. Ooh, yeah. Maybe that. It does sound good. Truffle aioli for mussels and clams? Really? I actually prefer more like acidic type of stuff for mussels and clams, you know? Like oysters. When you put the what was it? It's not the, I was thinking mozzarella. When you put the red tomato sauce and the lemons and the oysters and you just slurp it up and oh, it's so good. It's so freaking good. Have a good rest of your day. Alright, Dean. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, it's starting to get late now, isn't it? It's starting to get pretty late. Sorry, this is off topic, but what do you think of Combo Breaker? Which games did you watch? I was able to watch Tekken 8. I was able to watch a little bit of Street Fighter 6. I was able to watch a little bit of Killer Instinct. I stopped by the Rivals of Either ones as well. There was some like Melty Blood stuff that I was able to stop by and watch as well. Wasn't able to watch everything, but I kind of hopped around in different areas just to see what was going on there. Only second stream I've been here for, but it's great. Got home an hour after stream started, but it's really chill. Yay, Jake! Well, happy to have you here. Welcome in. It's always very chill here. Always very, very chill here. What are your thoughts on sea urchins? You know, I don't think I've ever tried a sea urchin before. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. I will say I don't like, this is very unrelated. I don't like conch. If you've ever tried conch before, I had a conch sushi before. I don't like it. Feels like I'm eating an ear. And I like wood ear mushrooms, but I don't like conch. How about king oyster mushroom? I love king oyster mushroom. I love every type of mushrooms. Every type of mushroom is good. I want to try morel mushrooms. I want to matsutake mushrooms and king oyster mushrooms. Every mushroom. Combo Burger looks like so much fun. It was so fun. It was so fun. I'm in Italy. Pizza is not allowed to have pineapples. They should make a, what was it, like an American pizza place around there. Like, cause in Japan they have a sushi place there where it's legit a American sushi place, and they basically took all the different types of sushi that you could get in America and they put it there in Japan. They should do the same thing in Italy. Speaking of Combo Breaker, the season 3 guest character man. Oh my gosh! Wait, do you guys want to see it? You guys want to see the video that I had recorded when everybody was freaking out about the new character? I can show that to you guys. Congrats on winning the lawsuit in your matches in the salty suit. That's not the lawsuit. What the heck? WTN though. Thank you. But what would be the lawsuit? What the frick? The Baki character. Yeah, the Baki character. Let me see if I could pull that up. I have a video of it. Everybody was like cheering and everything, and it was really funny. The one thing that you might notice is that when you watch the live streams, it sounds like it's really soft, so it didn't seem like it was as hype as it was. But it was actually very, very hype. Like everybody was yelling and everything, and I was like in the crowd recording it. Here, is it this one? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, here. I got a video for you guys. I got a video for you. Let me just like move this out of the way really quick. Here it is. Can you guys see this? It's very small. Let me see if I could put the sound up here. They tried but didn't get sold as much and got closed. Why? No! Isn't he super duper OP? I don't know much about Baki, but he's got to be broken. He's probably going to be super broken. Yeah, the floor was shaking. Dude, my ears were vibrating. My ears were vibrating the whole time. Alright, so let me see if I can put the sound on here. I don't know if you guys could hear it or not. Okay. Can you guys hear that? You guys can't hear that? Let me see. Is it this one? Might be this one. Might be this one? I can't get the sound to happen. Give me a second, guys. I can't get the sound to work. I'm very surprised Yujido was this well accepted. Bro is OP embodied in his own series. Yeah. Let me see really quick here. Oh, I see. It's because I need to put this movie player here. Let me give me a second. I'm gonna try to put this audio back here. Here, and then let me put this here. Set up this audio. Here it is. I think I found it. Movie player? This is working? Hello? Hello? This is working? Oh no, I can't. Unfortunately, guys, I can't get the sound to work. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I can't get the sound to work, so you're just gonna... Oh, you can hear it now? Oh, okay. I thought you guys can't hear it. Nice, okay, cool. So, this is the match. Yeah! Yeah! I was here live, guys! I was reaching up my hands really People were vibrating. Everybody was yelling the entire time. Do you hear people booing at Kunimitsu? That's crazy! And then everyone was like, Roger, yeah! The war crime she committed, for real? Oh, that's why. I see. Yeah, people were crazy. Yeah! Whoa, there it is, the crowd! Yeah, it was vibrating, man. Yeah! I was very surprised. People were very, very hype about it. Yeah, I had a very, very steady hand, guys. I was good at my job. It was really tough because people were standing on the chairs. I was a little bit upset about that because I was essentially like behind this one person, and everybody's really tall. Everybody's really tall, and because they want to see over people, they basically just like stood on the chairs. So I got mad, and I literally just like stood in front of them, and I was like, him, and I put the camera up front. Not like it was blocking them anyway. I'm too short to be able to block them, but like people did do that, and I was just kind of upset with that. Standing on chairs, that's so disrespectful. Yeah, people wanted to do that. Yeah, people remember Arslan playing her evasively. That's why they were booing. But like half of the people want to pick up 𝐒𝐿 though, so I guess those people are gonna pick up 𝐒𝐿. Fang finally came a challenger for the face card game. You know, my one friend too was like, oh yeah, Fang is officially not the ugliest character anymore. And I'm like, oh no, I can't believe we're back to Fang again. Somehow Fang is the ringleader of all of this. And you know what's funny too? When I was watching some of the brackets in the competition, there were a lot of Fang players there. I was surprised because I actually don't see a lot of Fang players in ranked, but there was a lot of Fang players during the competition and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Combo Breaker really have a toxic crowd? What? Well, I guess they would, but like I don't know. I had a great time. Maybe I was just with good people. That's why I was with good people. Fang crying tears of joy, no longer the ugliest dude. That's so crazy. Has Combo Breaker made you want to get more into fighting games, or were you already into them? Well, I was already into them, but I think I'm a little bit more motivated to keep going. Like, it literally just gave me a boost up because I was into Tekken 8 and I was playing it here, but this was my very first opportunity actually going to a live event and going to the tournament and really getting to experience the fighting game community for what it is. And I really enjoy it. I really like it. I like the community. I like people geeking out about things. I like being able to learn. I got to play against Yagami. I got to say hi to AK and compliment him. I got to be in a room with people who were like really good at what they did. So, you know, I'm really grateful that I'm a part of this. Should have 𝐒𝐿𝐔𝐿 them off their seats. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Fang is the cutest. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey Royal, nice to see you. I play Fang every now and then. He's fun to play, and I know I always go, but I always go for my boy Paul. Yeah, I heard that he's really good. That's probably why people pick him up though. From the trailers and character teaser, she does seem slightly different to her Tekken 7 version. She's really fun for Tekken 8. I don't know if she's gonna be annoying, guys, but she's really fun. I really do like her playstyle. Are we gonna get a Meijiro Hanma now? You guys want me to pick that up as like the third character? I could pick it up as a third character. I don't play. Is Tekken ranked regional or global servers? I don't know about that actually. I have played people in like Europe and Asia before. I have done that. Yume, how did you combo breaker? Hi, Jazz! No, it's completely okay. I lost 0-2, but I got beat up by every single random person that I basically challenged. I hope you get into it more. I'm super passionate about them, so I'm always happy to see more people get into them. I hope you have fun. Yeah, no, I'm also very passionate about it too. Like, I think this is one of my first hobbies in a while that, you know, I've got really passionate over something. AK is an icon locally. Bro saved his own team from bad financial management. Oh, is there a story behind that? There's a story behind that? Why does everyone hate Fang? I don't think people hate Fang, guys. People are just divided about whether or not he's an attractive person or not. But everybody has their own tastes. One time I saw Fang and now I can't see him. Like, Gandhi! I might excuse the standing on chairs if they were legit, like 5 feet or something, and they believe they were behind big 6-foot+ dudes. No, but they weren't though. They literally weren't. They really weren't like there wasn't anybody blocking them. There was just a whole crowd blocking them, and they just wanted to record the video. Yeah. I don't know why you're talking about. Fang is a cutie patootie, especially when he flexes his muscles. Yeah, you ever see him smile, Fred? You ever see him smile? I guess I'm gonna get flamed out on Kuni too. It's okay, you and me both, Raz. We're both gonna get flamed out on Kuni. Are we switching Fang to Yujiro now with the shipping? Well, we don't even know what Yujiro looks like yet. We don't even know what he's gonna look like in the game. Rank matches you with closest proximity, but I have matched with some America in ranked before. I really do wish that at some point they're going to rank you with people from different parts of the world, because I think it would be really cool if I get to play other people that are not as close to me, you know? How much casuals did you play? I don't know. I played quite a bit. I never counted, but I did stay up till 2 a.m. The funny thing about Combo Breaker, and the thing that I actually do appreciate about Combo Breaker, is that like it's pretty much 24/7, even though everything is closed downstairs, because the hotel was right at the venue in the convention center. If people didn't go in the tournament or participate in everything, everybody just kind of hung out at the lobby. Like, people brought their laptops, they brought like their gaming setups, and you can literally just play in the lobby if you wanted to. And that's what I ended up doing. I just stayed in the lobby up until 2 a.m. and I fought with people, and it was the craziest thing. I just played Tekken a lot. a lot. Fang is fun to hate on. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. So Lydia isn't fun to hate on because everybody was like hating on Lydia. Oh, I see. Sorry. Oh, didn't want to bring up a can of worms there. Fang is a hot topic among Mayflowers. Yes, it is a very hot topic. 24/7, yeah. Well, it is like a regular convention. It closes at a certain time, but like it closes, but like people don't close like that. People still hang out. Hey, saw some of your Combo Breaker tweets. Hope you had a good time. Hi, Heavenoff. Yay, thank you. Oh yeah, it was really funny. I was making some tweets during Combo Breaker, and I guess a lot of them really popped off, surprisingly enough. But happy to have you here. I'm glad I'm able to connect with some fighting game people just from the stuff on Twitter. I never realized that a lot of people were so passionate and, you know, like really super into the fighting game stuff. But I totally get it. I get it. Well, W Taco! Thank you for the member! Thank you for the gift! Everybody thank Taco right now. Say, thank you, Taco! Thank you, Taco! Bro, Lydia is a problem. You know, we were just talking about that. I'm not gonna bring it up. Lydia used to be cool. But like, she's not still cool though. She's not cool. Massive gifts, yeah. But yeah, it is kind of like a regular convention though. A membership gift has struck the chat. Let's go! I'm trying to remember what else was there. Sorry, let me look at my notes. All right, I made a lot of notes here, so I can tell you guys what did I do. I talked about things. Okay, so based on what I have learned from my matches, moving forward, especially next month, I'm still going to play Tekken sometime this week, and I'm going to try to rank up and try to brush up on my fundamentals. In the next month, I am going to be focusing on straight up punishment training. So I actually was going to wait until I get to blue ranks to start on punishment training, but based on the fights that I've had this entire weekend, a lot of what I struggled with really was not knowing when to break specific combo strings and what to do in block punishes, because that's very character dependent. So we're gonna go into a deep dive where we're gonna go through every single character and do punishment training. And hopefully people who play the characters we could do viewer matches for, so that I can start getting a little bit more comfortable with it. And it's gonna be good because you guys are gonna watch it, and then you guys are also gonna get very good at I guess learning the block punishes and the combo training with all the other ones. We're gonna go one by one, guys. We're gonna take it a step at a time, and really we'll focus on matchups. Let me see. Tell me more foodstuffs. More food stuff, eh? More food stuff. We talked a lot about food. I had to stop talking about food because I was starting to get hungry. When I've been going to EVO as of lately, I try to go to demos and indie fighting games, and they're pretty cool. Couldn't go to Tokon because of the freaking line. I couldn't go to Tokon either. I really wanted to, but Tokon actually had a much longer line than the Kunimitsu line. And I really just didn't want to wait in line, honestly. She said taco and I heard taco. No, she was not looking at the screen. Oh yeah, I'm a taco. I won like 3 straight matches in 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐈. Listen to me, yap. I hardly recommend this approach to grinding. Do I help you guys? When you guys play your fighting games, do I help motivate you? Can I be your cheerleader? Let's go. Give me an L. Give me a U. Give me an S. Give me an H. Your name is freaking give me an E. Give me an N. It's so long. I can't do my normal cheerleading stance. No snipe for me, Sally. That's okay. Punishment is key to improving. For block punishment, could you just start with jabbing stuff that's unsafe or launching them if you can in like WS4 that are low blocks? Yeah. We could start with basic punishments first. We're gonna do like a soft dive into it first. We'll start with jabbing. We'll start with like launching. And then afterwards, we'll do the advanced stuff. But I have to be able to recognize first what the characters do, because the problem with me is that, like, I know that I'm supposed to jab and launch things when I do a block, but I need to recognize what the character moves are for me to actually be able to do that, which is why I have to go through the characters to be able to do the block punishes and stuff. What character do you struggle the most against? Every single one, because I have I don't know any matchup. I don't know any matchup. By the way, it was my birthday 2 weeks ago. I didn't know if you feel... Oh! Happy birthday, Orochi! I hope you had a wonderful birthday! At the very least, you gotta start feeling improvements when you get that down. Yeah, I think once I start getting the punishments down, I'll get to blue ranks much more easily. Great for me, because I've been slacking on matchup training. Let's go! Yeah! I'm very excited for it, actually. Very, very excited. I think it's going to, like, level me up by a lot. A lot. Yeah, so hungry, but still hasn't put longanisa on her throat. Yeah, you want me to do it right now? You want me to do it right now? I will put longanisa on my throne. Watch VTX punishment training. It helped me a lot, and I play Leo. Yeah, I think maybe when I start my very first punishment training video, we'll watch that together, guys. If you ever need some info and character guides and stuff, the Weibo Wiki is pretty good. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Motivation, it's like listening to a podcast. Oh, it is. I am a podcast now. I also missed AK too much. AK? I re-downloaded Tekken 8 because of you. Yay! Bandai Namco should pay me! I'm just kidding. Bandai Namco is probably ignoring me as we speak. I'm now dead as a rain. I mean, why? What do you mean dead? What do you mean dead? Launching Matterhorns? Yeah, see? I was able to launch the Matterhorns because I did it enough times. I just have to do it with every single character. It's nice to play while watching someone sharing the same struggles at the same time. Yeah, you guys are not alone in your struggles. You know, I remember in the beginning of my streams, like, I got a little bit of hate from people because they were like, what the hell? Why is she playing? MaeFae sucks. But you know, now that I'm getting better, I want to show to people, I want to prove to people that it's okay to suck, because even if you suck, you're gonna get good at it eventually. And, you know, for all of the new people that are here, not only is Tekken 8 my first fighting game that I started playing 6 months ago, it's also my very first fighting game. And it's my first game that I've played competitively, because I've never played a game competitively. And if you have been watching me since the very beginning of when I debuted at Aegis-Link, you know I'm bad at games. You know I suck at games. So to get to this point a year later, where I actually have gotten to the point where I'm quite decent at it, even though I don't know block punishes, I think that's an accomplishment in and of itself. You can go from literally a no gamer to a gamer, and now I feel that I can be a gamer. For real, I think your stream first popped up in my algorithm after EVO Japan, and I picked Tekken back up again. I'm so happy! That just means I get to play you guys more. That's the best part about it. Knowing is half the battle. The next part is applying it. Yeah. Agreed. Let's see here. I do feel like 3D fighters have more of a burden of knowledge barrier than their peers in the space. I can usually muddle out a general theory of neutral and even 2𝐒𝐿, but yeah, it's also the fact that there's so many different moves and everything too, you know? There's so many different moves. I recently reached Tekken God Supreme. Wonder anyone else ranked up while you were at Combo Breaker. I'm pretty sure some of you guys ranked up. Have you guys been playing Tekken 8 while I was gone? Congratulations, by the way, Crashing Virus. It's so my birthday today. Wait, Eric, it's your birthday today? Wait, is it your birthday today? Confirm. I'll sing happy birthday to you. Again, May, if you could refund the mouse, I'll buy the pizza. Sorry, I can't get... Well, no, it's okay. Wait, Wait, did you get something for me on Throne? Aww. Thank you. I reached Tekken God. Congratulations, Tech Dragon. I gotta get some sleep. Thanks for a stream. Alright, goodbye, Starsky. Have a good night's sleep, okay? Have a good night's sleep. You definitely have the numbers to qualify for Bamco's content creator program. Manager should reach out to them. We did reach out to them. They ignored me. Maybe I'll give it a try again. I'll talk to management again and be like, hey, can I be a Bamco? What is it? Bamco? Bamco. Can I be a Bamco creator, please? On the note, I really gotta play my friends more, even if bros war criming my booty with Yoshi bull booty setups. You got this. If they're war criming you, that just means you gotta get better with the Yoshi stuff. It's not their fault that you don't know how to play against Yoshi. I'm just kidding. Contact, don't leave. Practice makes perfect. We all suck at the start. Yeah, we do suck at the start. Am I a fighting game player? I'm just kidding. No, it's because I literally had a conversation. I had a conversation about this last time with my friends, okay? Okay? Because I was talking about this, right? I was talking about the fact that there was a lot of people in fighting games who complain about like certain characters that suck, right? But the thing is, if the character that you're saying sucks ends up being a character that a pro player chooses, doesn't that mean that the character doesn't suck? It just means that you're bad at the matchup. So in my head, I'm like, well, technically, it's not BS. It's just the fact that you haven't trained enough. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the mindset that I was going for. How consistent are you in electrics? You wanna find out? I'm gonna start playing again soon. We gotta keep her away from Lily Peachy Gang. She'll be toxic in a heartbeat. No, I'm not gonna be toxic. What do you mean? It's okay to be a little rage-baity toxic sometimes. No, because I want to be a respectful. I am a respectful player. I am a respectful person in this community. I am a positive, respectful person in this community. Not necessarily. Even pros complain about their own characters being gymmed. Is that so? I don't know too much about it. I mean, that was kind of just, what goes on in my head when I think about it, but I don't know if it's for a fact. Do you think that your fighting game journey will expand into other games? And if so, how far? As far as I don't get bored from it, I guess so. If I don't get bored of the fighting games, I'm just gonna keep going until I die, I guess. I'm gonna be an 80,000-year-old fairy, and I'm gonna be in my deathbed playing fighting games, probably. The only reason why I'm still with Tekken right now because I don't feel adept enough to be able to branch out of it. But once I do feel that, or if I get obsessed with another fighting game, I absolutely will go into another one. So, we'll see how that goes. She does not miss electrics. No, don't say. I do miss electrics sometimes. Also, don't worry about the jokes for sure. We rib each other. That's in our own Discord. Yeah, I guess so. Be happy with the rank you have, and don't let anyone else tell you that your rank is bad or low. I remember when I started and couldn't even press the right button. Now God won and know most matchups. Yeah, I didn't even know how to move, guys. I didn't even know how to punch. I didn't even know how to do a combo. We've come such a long way. People saying a character sucks while the character ends up in the top 48 or higher. Just get good, I agree. Yeah, characters can be BS, but it's on you to learn to win despite the BS. It's kind of the same thing where people were talking about like the heat stuff, right? Like the heat and the rage art, and a lot of people didn't want to use the heat and the rage art, and a lot of people like stopped or tried not to do it to win, but then everyone started getting mad because they would get beat out by the rage art. But it's like, if it's a function in the game and they reward you for using it, then you kind of have to use it to be able to win if that was the goal, you know? Of course, it's very different from the type of like Tekken you would like to play, but that's the name of the game, you know? You can't really change the rules, only the developers can change the rules. At least that's how I think about it. Lily's so toxic in fighting games, it's hilarious. Oh, for real? Really? I've seen a couple clips and everything of her, but I don't know how toxic she can get with it. I usually hear people complain about really good characters. People don't like it when things are good. That's true. Yes, no one is immune to salt, not even pros. I'm sure at some point I'll get salty. A single respectful player in the entire FGC. I'm sure there are other respectful players out there. The millennial nursing home's gonna have a mechanical keyboards and LAN sit-ups. Can you imagine? I would be so happy. I would be happy going to a nursing home just as long as they have the game set up right there. I hope that's the case. There's too many gamers in today's generation to not have that in the nursing homes. One day a FDX style crash out will come. I know that you guys are waiting for it. I know you guys are waiting for it. I branch out with so many fighting games. I focus mainly on Guilty Gear, but I also play Grand Blue and Street Fighter 3 on Fightcade. I do hope that I get good enough in fighting games where I can branch out and I won't struggle so much. Because I still really struggle with other fighting games and I want to get there. I'm so close to reaching God. Let's go for 1 million! I know you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. It literally happened to me a couple of nights ago. Fought a God of Destruction Armor King with my Azusen. I beat him and then he called me trash for using her. That sounds very toxic. That's very toxic. Say it straight to your face. See, the reason why I like going to the fighting game communities is because if somebody calls you trash online, they're cowards because they probably won't say it to them in real life. I have not seen a single person call somebody trash in real life, especially in these local and major stuff. Of course, they give them a face and they get mad. Like, one of my friends basically beat out, like, one of I think it was, like, a Feng player or something, and he was really mad. Like, my other friend tried to give him a fist bump even though he lost, and he refused to give a fist bump. He just had the most sour face on, and oh, yeah, people get really mad with this type of stuff, which is very interesting to me, because I've never gotten that mad in a game before. This, I don't know the name of it, but you have you seen a tournament stream online from Japan that was literally Italy, maybe from a home? It was entertaining. No, I haven't seen that. Was it like a fighting game one or was it a different one? Someone DM'd me one time and said they reported me after losing to me 2-0 because I play Leo and told me to get a life. That was back when I had a full-time work too. That's so crazy. Why get so mad though? Why get mad? One of my friends is very, very good at parrying, and apparently, they got reported in like a Discord group for quote unquote like using a bot or something because they were so good at parrying, but they never use a bot. They were just that good at doing that. So it's really, really crazy that, you know, people get mad about that sort of stuff. MaeFae Club now. Gotta watch a Lily Pichu video? Do I have to watch a Lily Pichu video? Wait, hold on. Let me take a look. You put yourself in hard mode by learning Tekken first. You know, honestly, I like that. I like going deep into it. Not using Rage Art is also boon if you play at higher ranks because of the mind games. People get scared to press buttons. Many ways to use Rage Art. I mean, even pros use Rage Art, though. I was watching the top 8 and people did that. I like Jaewong's approach to it. If you play him and you are losing, he actually gives you tips on whatever character you're playing. I feel like people should do that. More people should do that. Okay, let me see. Of course it was a Fang player. It was a Fang player. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the Fight Club so I could see whatever the video is that you guys are talking about. Fight Club. Kicking Lily Pichu until she uninstalls? Oh, okay. Okay, let me, give me a second. I have to, like, link this up so I actually know what I'm watching here. Sour face kind of fits because of the Fang pick. Yeah, right? Right? Okay, let me see here. How do I set this up? Give me 1 second. I have to set this video up. I hope that this works. Show the video. Eh? I think it's this one. And then let me put the browser sound on. All right, let's watch this. Stop it! Stop kicking me! Stop!
Oh my god, my jab.
Oh yeah, she's definitely mad. Oh. He's doing the same thing over and over.
Next to it.
Stop kicking me! Deja vu. I'm getting so much deja vu, guys.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is around Sagem Slam. Oh, I see. Yeah, see that. I was like that too before I started learning how to block lows. I mean, I still have a tough time with it. My one friend is a Hwarang player. That's how I felt like. My friend was a Hwarang player, and that's exactly what he did to me. I got so mad. Stop kicking me! It was right before his rematch with Harada. Oh, I see. He's kicking me! Girl's crashing out, man. She's crashing out. MaeFae, congrats on winning Combo Breaker. No, I didn't win Combo Breaker. What do you mean, Valentine? What do you mean?
Oh, I forgot it again.
That's fine. Nice.
Yeah, she's gotten really good. Really good.
Beautiful. Okay.
Oh yeah, we did talk about Combo Breaker a bit, Lava.
That was a good round.
You just got perfect. Hey, you play this game every day, right? That's fucking embarrassing. Get Matterhorn.
Damn.
Wait, this is actually really embarrassing for you. Sorry, should I like stop trying so you don't get embarrassed on your stream?
Oh my god.
You know that's 3 hits too. You play Lily, right?
I do.
If I collab with Lily, she's gonna start crap talking me, guys. She's gonna start crap talking me.
Stop kicking me! Stop kicking me!
Oh, that's a good bet.
Jeez, bro. No, I didn't win Combo Breaker, guys. I didn't win Combo Breaker. I don't know what you're talking about.
You fucking fuck!
Oh yeah, I forgot she was a League player, right? She was a League player. I keep forgetting about that.
No!
Of course it's gonna transfer over. She's a League player. She's trying to break his morale. If the skills don't work, you break morale by being a toxic player.
You just have to take your turn with a low, usually.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Safe move, you usually get a mix-up after.
She does that because Spy actually plays more this game than her. Yeah.
I can't do mids or highs against him. I can't do anything except
the League fighting game pipeline is real. I mean, I used to play a League, but not seriously, so I don't.
On you.
I don't count it. I don't count that.
Like this?
It doesn't count.
Oh, never mind, I can.
May would have won Combo Breaker for one for Lydia. Yeah, it was exactly Lydia that stopped me, guys.
Oh, I need to start doing that.
What am I seeing? Oh, hello, Optic. We're watching Lily Pichu crash out right now.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sad.
I don't have the pass,
That's
Chrissy.
so sad.
I'm gonna be.
That's so sad. This is so stupid. YouTube, I'm literally gonna uninstall Tekken after this. I hope you're happy. I'm literally gonna uninstall this game. And that is it for this video. If you like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Those really help me out, guys. And check out my other videos
And she
where I
didn't
teach
uninstall.
a lot of newbie-friendly tutorials and beginner guides for Tekken enthusiasts. And as you guys may know, I was a Noctis main in Tekken 7. There is no Noctis anymore, so if I play a little subpar, that's probably why I haven't found my new main yet. And I keep telling myself it might be Lily, but I might go back to
She's
Steve.
so mad.
Because I'm not sure how I do well in
so
high-rank
mad.
competitive play.
She's so
and if
mad.
I lose, I down a bottle of wine. So prevent me
She's
from
so
becoming
mad.
an alcoholic. And like, comment, subscribe today.
That's so crazy, man. What the heck? No. That's not gonna happen to me, guys. That's not gonna happen to me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You showed me this clip and you're like, yeah, this is gonna happen to you, MaeFae. Once you start getting into the higher ranks, you're gonna crash out. You're gonna crash out. No, I'm not gonna crash out. You guys have rarely seen me curse before. I don't curse on stream. I am the most say so unsay so streamer in the whole streaming generation, guys. We don't know how many times Tekken was installed or uninstalled. You know, I'm proud of myself because I haven't uninstalled Tekken at least once. Haven't done it, not once. Bottle of wine is frying me. I'm probably gonna get a bottle of wine though. We'll probably get a bottle of wine. What Tekken does to the poor soul. That's so crazy. He's been using that as an outro for his second channel ever since. He's never changed it. That's so wild. I mean, the wine comment was real. Feed does get drunk on stream sometimes. Honestly, with the way things are going in purple ranks, I gotta get my mead. But I can't, dude, I can't. I'm on medication. I'm on medication for 4 months. I can't drink. I was really upset, guys. I really wanted to drink my mead during Combo Breaker, but I couldn't drink my mead. I was so freaking upset. You know what's even worse? My friend brought strawberry strong zero. And I couldn't drink it. I was so upset. No strong zero for me. Oh, no strong zero. It was so tragic, guys. It was so tragic. Maybe next time around we're gonna celebrate with mead or strong zero with Tekken, and it's gonna be a celebration, guys. At that point, we're not even going to we're not even gonna care if we're gonna lose or win or whatever. The LOL strategy, you talk crap, and if that doesn't work, you rage quit. Real talk, should she have played Victor if she wanted to knock this? I don't think Clive was out during the time. You know, I don't know if she plays Clive. I don't know if she switched over to Clive. Say self-destruction, yes. Bold words. I do have very bold words. Does it count as uninstall if you reinstall Windows? I don't think so, no. I did accidentally F4 though. I don't remember. Was I playing Tekken when I accidentally F4'd? I think it was one of the viewers in the Mayflowers that were like, you can fix it if you F4. And I actually F4'd out of a game, and I didn't know like that was the case, and I felt really bad. I F4'd on somebody. Couldn't you drink mocktails though? They didn't have mocktails. When I went to Mitsuwa during Combo Breaker, I got like a soda thing, so I felt like I felt really lame. I mean, it was like a plum soda, which it was still pretty good, but it wasn't as good as strawberry strong zero and mead, so couldn't do anything about that. Watch May awaken drunken fist and plays like a god after having a drink. I've never played a fighting game before drunk, so like I really wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know how that would work out. Against a Melissa player, yeah. I was kidding that someone was cutting line though. No. Hi Ahi, nice to see you again. Oh, I miss you too. Why do you come so late, Ahi? You need to come earlier. I feel like I haven't talked to you in such a long time because you come so late during streams. Well, I guess it's not my fault too because I have to sleep early. I actually do have to sleep very soon, so still a good yapping session though. That's right, that's what I like to hear from you, MaeFae, aka the no crash out fairy. Yeah, you're not gonna see that from me, guys. You're not gonna see that from me. And if it is, then it's gonna go down in VTuber fighting game history, I guess. Yeah, the classic Alt plus F4 to fix the game. I didn't know that was the case. I didn't know that's how it worked. Playing a fighting game drunk is an experience. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I would like to try that. I would like to have that experience. As I've been telling you, he needs to get on. Yeah. Yeah, alcohol and Tekken is a mixed bag. Less overthinking, but easier to end up flowcharting and being predictable. I see. Yeah, but like I feel like I'm more so of an overthinker than not, so maybe it'll balance out at some point. But that would be very bad though, because like I don't wanna be like drunk playing. Like imagine if you actually are drunk, like you're good and you're drunk at playing, you're just gonna turn into an alcoholic, and that's not what we want to do, guys. We don't want to be an addict and an alcoholic at the same time. Raspberry mead from NorCal Ren Fair is delish. I haven't tried Strong Zero yet, but I've been hearing about lately. 9% is strong, but I like strong stuff. Oh, so the thing about Strong Zero is that like it's strong, but it literally tastes like juice. My favorite is the strawberry flavor, if you ever get that. It's very, very refreshing. Can't believe Knee has 5 characters in God 7 already. Holy crap. That's the goal, guys. That's the goal. 1 can to unlock inhibitors, 2 cans you're just playing to enjoy, so 3 cans you've gone too far. Every last one, so no, that's gonna happen. Did you end up going to the auction tournament? Yes, I did go to the auction tournament. Lily never played Noctis. He was mocking Fee because he beat her up in Tekken if he used to play Noctis. Oh, okay. So she was being toxic about it. I understand now. She gets drunk, plays better P2 side. Can you imagine? That's so crazy. Gotta pick your poison. I would rather be an addict. I would rather be a Tekken addict than an alcoholic or a drunk. Better hope for a drunken fist character in game. Doesn't Street Fighter 6 have a drunken fist character type of game? I don't know. Strong Zero is a superpower, yeah. But the addict alcoholic combo was meta. No, I can't do that. The opponent can't anticipate your moves if you don't know what you're gonna do to yourself. True. You know what advice I heard from a random person at Combo Breaker was like, if you're playing against a pro gamer, you should just go like mash and do whatever, because they're probably gonna try to read you. So at that point, just be unexpected, because they're not gonna know what to do. And I'm like, I don't know if that's sound advice or not, because don't they know that you're mashing and they're just going to try to like parry you or like counter hit you or do a bunch of different things because you're just mashing at that point? Strong Zero is low alcoholic, but it messes you up. When I was in Japan, I downed 2 cans and destroyed me the next day. It's very misleading. It is very misleading. I agree. I've only tried Chuhi Lemon, not proper Strong Zero. Chuhi's alright. Strong Zero is definitely a lot better though. I like a good sangria. Yeah. 1 sip got me yapping. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna yap way more if I ever have a sip of that. Lemon Strong Zero is still my fave. Tastes like Lift Plus. Not really a huge fan of like the lemon stuff. I do like the other flavors. I like peach flavor a lot. Good night, Isaac. Nice to see you. Lei Wulong was a drunken fighter in Tekken, though not really drinking. Oh, hey, the Jamie guy. The Jamie. Lei has drunken fist moves. I've never played Lei before because I've never played any of the past Tekken stuff. Becomes so unpredictable that you don't even know what you're gonna do next. It's a pro's weakness. Yes, exactly. I'm guessing I meant not mashing, but more of run your mix without thinking what your opponent is. Oh, I see. I still don't understand alcohol. It only makes me nauseous and sleepy. I only like it if it's tasty. That's literally it. For the first round or 2 it could work, but once they understand you're not utilizing a game plan, the pro would wipe the floor with someone going ham without a plan. That's what I'm thinking, because they would download you pretty quickly. Yeah. But with that being said, oh my gosh, it's already 11 o'clock. So I'm going to be heading off as well. I see that a lot of you guys are going to be heading off. I have another 12-hour shift tomorrow, but it was fun yapping with you guys. It was fun catching up. I didn't even get to talk about like half the things I wanted to talk about, but at least we get to have really good conversations, right? But don't worry, we will have more yapping sessions again soon. We'll talk about fighting games again soon. It was just really nice to just sit down. I miss you so much too. I missed you so much. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be leaving for a while, so we'll catch you later. I'm gonna be raiding into someone. Not sure how we're gonna raid into, but we shall see. Happy to find some more FGC peeps. Me too. Hope I get to play you guys. And if you haven't played me yet, prepare to play me soon, okay? Let's prepare. All right. Goodbye, guys. I will see you soon. Bye. Beep.